algorithm was showing me zero love. I don't know why. It was just terrible. I don't know what's going on. It was just like kind of like yesterday when I was started eating at Waffle House. It just started pushing like crazy. I don't know why. So welcome everyone. I wanted to do something fun. Like I said, the last stream is just only kind of current subscribers really were getting notified. But hello, welcome everybody. Those who are gonna be watching this one, hopefully this will be a better rewatch. To be real with y'all, okay? I wanted the trolls to come in here. What's up, front? How are you? What's up? How you doing, Ting? How y'all doing? I wanted this stream to be some fun. So whether you're a new subscriber or an old current subscriber, okay, please give me your troll comments. I don't care if you make fun of me. I want to have something that's very fun that we haven't done before. Hope the algorithm better. Me too, front. Me too. Thank you. Please like the stream. Like it, the stream gets it pushed out to more people. Okay. Also, questions, comments. So yeah, hit me with your best shot. Hit me with the funniest comment, funniest troll. Trolls are welcome. Okay. All I ask is the trolls come up and be original. Okay. Calling me short, Oompa Loompa, Smurf, Hobbit, been there, done that. Give me some better ammo. Okay. Plus, thank you. What's up, everyone? Hello, welcome everybody. So yeah, the stream is for all the trolls. Who can troll the best? To be laughing so hard, I'm getting abs. So yeah, please go ahead. Also, if y'all could ask me anything, thank you. Please, everyone in the chat, like the stream. But yeah, that's the purpose of the stream. I want the trolls to come at me. I want all the smoke. So if you're new in the stream, hit me with your best troll line, okay? Be ready in 5 minutes. We're going Iran. We're getting gasoline straight from the source. I'm ready outside with the boys. No problem. Don't worry. I have military experience. So who here likes guns, chat? Who loves guns? I'm a big gun guy. I love guns. Hey, do you need a stool to reach your dreams? That's funny. That's a good one. Actually, you know what? My friends one time we were eating at the restaurant. When I would go use the restroom, they would tell the waiter or waitress to come and bring me a high chair, bro. I'm not even making it up. So I'll come out and they're like, I was like, where's my chair? And they're like, oh yeah, this is the high chair for you. I was like, are you serious, bro? I don't need a high chair, man. Okay. Are you streaming on another platform? No, I'm just using this one. Okay. What does Saiyan mean? Because it's Hindi, it means something else. Oh, it's from Dragon Ball Z. So Dragon Ball Z is about Saiyans. They're from another planet. They came over here. It's all about fighting, martial arts. That's what Saiyan means. Saiyans are like people who have like a tail. Honestly, hello, how you doing, Peter? Hope you are doing good. Please, everyone, like the stream. Liking the stream pushes it out to more people. Okay, but yeah, if y'all have any fitness questions, but I wanted the trolls to come out here. Come at me with your best shot, trolls. I like your body shape. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate you. Please like the stream if you like it. Okay. But yeah, the algorithm's already doing better than before. For real. Awesome. But yeah, that's the purpose of the stream. If you want to learn how to get it, big shoulders, awesome abs, big chest, go ahead. You look like a big gun guy. Bet you could handle a load. 20mm cannon fest. By the way, it's not Iran. You pronounce it Iran. Okay, you're right, Captain. Iran, yes. You should be a bit taller. Hey, tell me if y'all know how to hype max. Go ahead. I'll listen to you. Please give me. I subscribe. Can you do 90 push-ups, bro? 90? Bro, you better send me a gift. I do like 5 or 10 push-ups for every subscriber. You're going to have to send me a little bit extra for 90. Is this Tom Cruise? Thank you, my friend. Thank you. But no, I'm not Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, I think, is taller than me, to be real. I'm not strong as Tom Cruise either. Tom Cruise is like, he could do like 60 pull-ups, bro. It's nuts. Crazy nuts. Okay. Hi from Australia. Love the stream. Thank you, bro. Thank you. If you have any questions on fitness or anime or anything, yeah. I wanted the trolls are welcome. The trolls, I want all the smoke from the trolls. 2 foot maybe. Anomalies. You look like a 4 foot. Bro, I'm 5'4", man. Okay, awesome. If you're going to troll, here are the rules, trolls. Okay, come up with some original jokes. Calling me short, that's not original. Been there, heard that. Come up. You got up with some original material. Say something funny. Don't just spam something that's like kind of haha funny. I want like some actual comedy. I'm from India. How can I make my body like you? Start running in the morning, light jogging in the morning before breakfast, and strength workout at night. If you don't know what to do for kind of strength workouts, like us up to my channel, go to the playlist section, go to Never Gymless. I made a playlist for y'all for Never Gymless. Okay. Nah, man, don't gotta be taller. Just a sick Wolverine costume. You're right. Actually, I want a Wolverine costume. I was actually thinking about purchasing one in like a week or so. I like the yellow one where he was like with Deadpool. I would love to ask how to lose side fat. Okay, so if you're trying to build like your obliques, right, and your melt your side love handles, okay, jump rope's one of the best ways. Okay, it'll also melt a lot of face fat if you have a lot of face fat. So doing jump rope will help you get your V line. Okay, also make your abs look this way good. And if you can't jump rope, I recommend swimming. Swimming is fantastic, or Stairmaster. A lot of people sleep on Stairmaster. Stairmaster and swimming are both body sculptors. It'll make you look awesome. Usually Stairmaster has a fat burning mode. Literally, you look like you jumped in the pool. So Stairmaster is really good. What kind of truck you drive? I don't have any truck. You look like the guy they have a newspaper suspicion of being a serial killer. Dude, that's terrible. Mike, how do I look like a serial killer, bro? I'm not Dexter, man. Calm down. Look like MMA Mike Brown. Mike Brown. I think I know who Mike Brown is. Did he fight George St. Pierre? Or is that a different dude? I could do jump rope. Nice, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Also, if you're new to the chat, please like the stream. Liking the stream push it out to more people. If y'all have any fitness questions, go ahead. But I literally made the stream just for trolls. I want the funniest troll jokes. Come on. Y'all gotta have, usually, I don't know, maybe it's like too early, but usually after 2 a.m., the trolls start attacking like crazy. Former WC. Dude, I love WC. What's your name? No Gym Ed? Dude, WC was one of my favorite sports to watch, dude. Because, they had Jose Aldo. He fought like Uriah Faber. WC was awesome, bro. It was like one of my favorite sports, bro. If you all natural, that's impressive. Thank you, Crow. Yes. Not everyone has the time for running in the morning. Not everyone is like you. Bro, everyone does. Everybody gets the same 24 hours a day. Not having enough time is poor excuse, okay? You have time during lunch. You have time before work. You have time after work. Everybody has this 24 hours a day, okay? How come people with families, with jobs, with multiple jobs, who take care are the breadbringers? How do they make time? They don't just get ample time. It's time management. Okay, so for example, instead of watching me stream, you could go run, and running only takes about 15 minutes. If you're trying to melt fat, light jogging, 15 minutes. If you say I don't have 15 minutes throughout the whole day, you're terribly lying to yourself and to me. Everybody has 15 minutes they could go on a jog to start burning fat. Okay, and if you start supersetting your workout may take like 30 to 50 minutes. That's it, max. Okay, so everybody has the whole time. And I agree. I used to be a liar. I used to say, yeah, I don't have enough time to exercise, okay? I used to blame the world, okay? People who are watching YouTube could be exercising, okay? So it's just laziness. And I was guilty of it too, I'll be honest. There's been times in my life where I blamed other things for me not having enough time. And my boss at the time, he put me in perspective. He's like, bro, you're a grown adult. If you do time management like an adult does, they don't just piss away their time. They make a schedule. You'll make time. So what is your TRT? I don't do TRT. Leg flex, we're in South Carolina. I'm near the capital. Leg flex, there you go. I want TRT. You don't need TRT. Okay. Can you build muscles on a paleo diet? So I'm not really educated on paleo diet, to be real. Like, I've never done paleo diet, ketogenic diet, or carnivore diet. I've heard a lot of good research and a lot of good results from both of those, from paleo diet and carnivore. Carnivore diet apparently gets a lot of diseases to go away, a lot of inflammation, a lot of injuries too, but I've never done paleo diet. Okay, that's just I can't give you advice on something I've never done or I don't have knowledge of. I just want to be real. If you want to, you can maybe tell me what happened. Okay, I'll work out sometime tomorrow. I promise. Maybe. Okay, Bree. Starting one day is better. Hey, how you doing, Jeremy? We need $28,000 and some peanut brittle. Pay back the Golden Corral. Dude, I used to love Golden Corral, bro. Golden Corral is scrumptious. Got it, brother. No problem. How you doing, Cassidy? Okay. I want TRT. You don't need TRT, bro. Don't do TRT. You could possibly die. For real. Y'all know Ty Lopez, the billionaire? He had a friend, a billionaire. He was worth $800 million, okay? Started taking TRT, passed away in 1 month. Never needed TRT before. Nobody actually needs TRT. If you just work out 5 days a week consistently, one of them being legs, and get 10 to 20 minutes a day sunlight, your body will naturally produce more testosterone. Okay, you don't need TRT. I don't want y'all to die. Okay, you don't play fair. You're a cheater. Nothing better to do than YouTube. What are you talking about? How do I not play? Playing fair with what? He was on steroids, not TRT. Yeah, he was TRT. Literally, he said literally started taking TRT. You can look up the clip. Ty Lopez was talking about his friend who literally was on TRT. You don't, okay, looking shredded. Thank you, Jericho. Hope you're doing well. I want to know why guys not wearing underwear. Because do I have to? Like, what are you, the underwear police? Can you speak Russian for us? What do you want me to say? Привет, как дела? Santos, what's up? How you doing, guys? Also, please, my friends, like the stream. Liking the stream helps push it out to more people, okay? Also, trolls, welcome. Please, hit me with your best troll line. I want, because there's a first place prize to the funniest troll. Okay, I want to keep a surprise, but no one's trolling, so whatever. Can you do boxing? Yeah, I did boxing before. Yes, but you look like you're on steroids. How can you maintain that body enough time? No, bro, here's the thing. Have their hair. They have crazy back acne. And I don't have a small pee-pee either, so I'm never do steroids, okay? If you start exercising 5 days a week, which you probably don't, I'll be honest, let's be real. Let's be real with each other. You don't exercise 5 days a week consistently for a year. You can get this body in a year, 100%. Most of y'all could probably get it faster because you have better genetics. I don't have best genetics, bro. The chair is almost taller than me. I'm 5'4", okay? So no, people who exercise doesn't mean they're on steroids. Like gymnasts, they're not. NFL players, you can't. You get tested and kicked out. Military people, we can't do steroids either. You get kicked out. I actually seen people in the Marine Corps get kicked out for steroid use. Okay, so no, you just don't work out. You got to be honest with yourself and look yourself in the mirror. Do not blame yourself for the work. Do not get angry at the work you didn't put in. Okay, if you worked out 20 times a month, you'll look like this and better. And also, you got to eat clean. Okay. Clearly, you don't drink the milk your mom gave you. You're right, actually. Yeah. You're right. I don't, man. I don't drink milk. Actually, a lot of people don't. Milk has very little vitamin D and not enough protein. I had a friend. He was really into bodybuilding. He would drink like a gallon of milk almost every 2 days. Bro, he got fat, bro. He got rolls. And me and him both did research. Milk has a crap ton of sugar. Like, it's crazy. I had no idea milk has very little protein, very little vitamin D, and crap load of sugar. So be careful if you use milk. Milk is very calorie dense, but be careful. It can make you fat very quickly, okay? So a lot of times, oh, well, milk is good for your bones. Bro, those same people are telling you Frosted Flakes is good for you. No. Just because you see a commercial doesn't mean it's accurate and legit, okay? Who used to think Frosted Flakes are good? I did. I used to. I used to eat them all the time. I started getting a pudge. And I was like, but it's on TV. Like, bro, I don't understand your English. Can you answer? I have a little accent, okay? All the food is poison. Actually, I agree with you, Muhammad. We don't have stuff halal. Oat milk. So I heard oat milk is actually really good. Okay, I think they have oat milk at Starbucks. I tried it. It tastes pretty bomb, but I don't know the nutrition facts. Do you fast or do you detox? Okay, so I don't detox. Okay, I don't fast. I did fast for 4 months of my life by accident. Actually, I'm going to make a video of how I actually got lean and big. It was intermittent fasting only because I was at a dealership job and we were working bell to bell. Like, it was about like 12 to 13 hours because we had so many customers during tax season. So I did intermittent fast, but I don't need more. I love to eat. Okay, my friends, especially new in the chat, eating is not a sin. It's okay. You should not starve yourself. You just change what your food eats. Have high protein, salmon, steak, tuna, chicken. Yeah, be careful with eggs right now because eggs are having a huge recall. Today on my TikTok feed, be careful with the current foods you're eating, my friends. Literally, eggs are having a huge recall. Bacon is having a huge recall. Lettuce and a lot of other things. So you don't have the exploding diarrhea. Be careful. I'm not talking about Taco Bell. I'm talking about just normal. Okay. Kurup, don't spam the chat, bro. I'm trying to read. Is fasting okay? I heard lots of good benefits from fasting. Yes. Okay. During workouts, there are chances of injuries in groin area. It could cause the penis muscle. Well, yeah, I mean, you could get injured walking down the road by rolling your ankle, bro. It's you gotta stretch. You gotta warm your body up so you don't injure your groin. I don't know what kind of groin exercises you're doing. I clicked. I'm in love. Thank you. Also, if you're new in the chat, please tell me you subscribed. I do push-ups for all the new subscribers. Okay. So who's because you get bacteria? Yes, we can't eat anything without being poisoned nowadays. Zion, I agree, man. I know you're damn right. Unfortunately, sucks. Okay. Are you Muslim? No. What should I eat to lose weight? Oh, Goofy. Good question. All right. So, eating stuff like turkey jerky, beef jerky. If you have chip cravings and salty cravings, okay. Here, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Haven't unlocked lower abs. I'll help you in a sec. 5. Do you juice? No. I used to drink like tomato juice, apple juice, and grape juice, but those actually made me fat. They have a lot of sugar. Yeah, it sucks. Okay, so we got 4 subscribe. Okay, that's 5. All right, so we got 5 subs. All right, that's 25 push-ups. You know, I'm gonna do 30 just for y'all. Okay, all my friends, please like the stream. If you subscribe, drop in the chat. Subscribe. So I gotta do that's 30 push-ups. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. All right, so we got 30 push-ups. Let's do it. Y'all ready? Please like the stream while I'm doing this. Let's go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whew. Thank you for the subs. Whew. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Natty or not, 100% natty, bro. None of y'all should ever do steroids. I'll never promote y'all do steroids. You shouldn't. You don't need steroids, okay? Do you really want to have a small pee-pee? Do you want to lose your hair? Do you want to possibly die? I don't want none of y'all pass away, okay? Muscle suit, you haven't unlocked the lower. Dude, my lower abs are right here. This isn't a muscle suit. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's funny. Okay, yes, thank you. Which is the best pork, cow, chicken? So pork loin, tenderloin is pretty lean. Steak, it matters on personal preference. Okay, so chicken thighs taste better than chicken breasts. Pork tenderloin is better than regular pork loin because it has less fat. However, it doesn't cook as good. Okay, what exercise is high gyno? Okay, unfortunately, I'm not super educated on gyno. Like I'm being honest, I don't want to give you bad advice or something I'm not educated on. I heard gyno is just like fat. It could possibly, but you can replace your fat with muscle. Okay, Natty, yes, 100%. How'd you get the car accident? Okay, continue to answer your question. Beef and chicken are probably better than pork. Okay, reason why? Because I've seen terrible videos of like how they raise pigs, things like that. It's not the best. Okay, so steak, tuna and sardines are probably what I recommend. If you're trying to hit your protein goals, pretty easy. Go to Aldi store. $7 will get you 120 grams of protein from eating tuna packets. Just $7. I usually spend about $15 at Aldi to get like 2 steaks. That's about 180 grams of protein. Okay, so you can, instead of spending double chicken at Chipotle, which would be about $14 and only 70 grams of protein, you could get almost 200 for almost the same price, like $1 difference. Okay. Bro, do you know Mr. Beast? No, I don't know Mr. Beast. I'm not. Hopefully with y'all's help, and y'all please like the stream. Okay. Also, who's my anime fans in here? Okay, bro lives in mama's house, and what do you do for work? I care, bro. What places are open 2 in the morning besides Waffle House? Okay. Eat less, set fast periods. If you want to get lean, then work out and have some intensity. Well, yeah, high intensity training is good, but literally you could eat 3-4 times a day and still be lean. Okay, I love to eat. I love food. Eating is not a sin. You just change what you eat, my friends. Literally, all you have to do is change. Okay, who here has cravings, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you have cravings. Whether salty cravings, I'll tell you, solution for salty cravings, having turkey jerky, beef jerky, or steak strips possibly too. Those would be great for salty cravings. Okay, who has sugar cravings? Type a 2 in the chat. I'm gonna help y'all deal with sugar cravings. I have sugar cravings. I don't know about y'all. I love sugar. I love sugary sweets. Okay, who has sugar cravings? Type a 2 in the chat, please. Okay, stuff y'all can eat for sugary cravings. One is sugar-free Jello. It actually tastes good. Okay, 2, having small amounts of dark chocolate. Small amounts. That doesn't mean eat the whole chocolate factory from Willy Wonka. Small amounts of dark chocolate. Okay, 3, frozen fruits. Frozen fruits you can snack on like grapes. Okay, 4, honey. Honey is what you call a clean sugar. So me, I like to snack. I love food. You can get rice cakes, right? Put honey on it and peanut butter, and then put banana slices. That is a very tasty treat. Okay, just make sure it's very clean. It's real honey, okay? Those of y'all in the chat, y'all have already told me before, and I agree with you. A lot of stuff in the stores is poison. I'm be straight up with y'all, okay? Especially with all this crazy recalls happening in the US. No eggs recall, bacon recall, lettuce recalls, well, nuts, okay, to be real. So just be careful. All right, anyways, yes. So for sugar cravings, grapes, frozen fruits, honey is a great way. Sugar-free Jello. Those will help you stay lean. All right. Do you play sports and come train with me in Dagestan? I pray for your ticket. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Hey, I eat what I want to check my physique out. It doesn't matter what you eat if you exercise. No, Cryptic, it does. Here's the thing. Here's a really, real important question. Do not believe what you hear online. It doesn't matter what you eat as long as you exercise. Here's the reason why. Just because you look good on the outside doesn't mean you look good on the inside. How do you think heart attack happens? How do you think diabetes happens? How do you think high blood sugar happens? How do you think kidney failure happens? Okay, so you have to eat clean. Okay, otherwise you can have clogged arteries, you can have heart attacks, you can have diabetes, you can have terrible stuff in your blood. Okay, so you have to eat clean. Just because you exercise and look good on the outside, and I have family that has heart attacks, that have bad kidney failure, that have diabetes, you have to eat clean, because if you look like this on the outside, because your exercise is cool, congrats. Okay, that doesn't mean you don't have diabetes. That doesn't mean you won't have kidney failure from too much alcohol. That doesn't mean you're not going to have clogged arteries and then have a future heart attack. So do not believe what you see online where people are like, oh, if you exercise, it doesn't matter what you eat. Yes, it does. It does. Why do you think some people don't live past 50? Okay. And they have healthy exercise, right? Because of what you're eating. So be careful, my friends. How to unlock six-pack. Exercise daily. Abs. Okay. I farted hard today. I hope you don't have exploding diarrhea, my friend. Holy, low-key, fine. Thank you, man. Also, if you subscribe, drop in the chat you subscribe. We're going to knock out more push-ups, okay? How can I eat clean? McFly. Cool. Easy way to eat clean. I'll tell you. Salmon. Cheap at Aldi store. 2 steaks, 14 bucks, 120 grams of protein. Okay? Tuna. If you don't want to eat a lot of tuna, switch it with sardines or salmon, okay? Chicken, eggs, rice, okay? For breakfast, you can have chicken burritos. You can have oatmeal with honey and raisins, okay? For lunch, you can have like maybe steak and eggs, chicken and eggs if you want to be on a budget, okay? Also, all y'all who are subscribed to me, thank you and welcome. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. McFly, because I'm glad you came into the stream, here's why. In about 3 days, we're going to do an Aldi stream, because I've seen other YouTubers do it. I'm going to test it myself thoroughly, and I'm going to take y'all with me. Apparently, you can spend $80, $90 at Aldi store, and you get 3 meals a day, 200 grams of protein, 3,000 calories, and equal to only spending $8 of food per day. Okay, I'm gonna personally test that myself. So if I spend $80, $90 and I can eat 10 days straight and still hit 3 meals a day, 3,000 calories, 200 grams of protein, that'll be a great way for y'all to save money. Instead of spending money every 2 weeks, you spend $80 for 10 days of food eating 3 times a day. So we're gonna personally do that in like 3 days. I'm gonna test that, okay? Because I like to save money too. If someone tells me, hey, I could eat more and spend less, I think that's pretty cool. He is AI. No retail, I'm not AI. Retail food. You're the reason we got poison, bro. Yeah, all your bacon recalls, egg recalls, lettuce recalls, you in the food industry are having against us. We're not AI. You're the problem. We can't even go in stores and eat clean. How tall are you? I'm 5'4". Some people just gulp raw eggs. That's gross. I've tried that, Sam. I have terrible bathroom breaks. Burgers and fries. Yes, retail terrible, bro. Calling me AI. I wish you had real food instead in the stores. You have AI foods. Fake. Little boy, Levi, you gotta come up with some better material, my friend. Come on. Is creatine still a good option? Yes, actually, yes. Okay. I don't personally don't take creatine because steak already has creatine in it. Okay. Ban burgers. Well, burgers are great if it's real meat, you know. If you're like retail foods over here, fake meat and McDonald's and other places too, real meat is fine. Okay, but hey, what's up? I love God. How are you? I do love God. Cool name, bro. Dang. You get a W. W's in the chat to I love God. That's a really good username, bro. Thank you. Hey, I'm glad you joined the stream. Please like and subscribe. I'm a girl and I don't like working out. Can you give me advice, please? What advice would you like? Okay. Here, I got two ways of advice. Okay. If you care about your health, you don't want to die soon, you don't want to have back problems, you don't want to have back pain when you're older, exercise a little bit, okay? A little bit consistently is better than zero, okay? I'm pretty sure you have some favorite music you like. Literally how you can exercise, it doesn't matter if you're a girl or guy, if you're a girl, put on a playlist on SoundCloud, right? Okay, lightly jog for maybe 10, 15 minutes a day, and then boom, yeah, after 4 or 5 songs, you did a daily exercise, okay? You can make it fun. How you can make exercise fun? Get a workout partner. Get a girlfriend or boyfriend or family member. Have workout fun. If you have kids, you can work out with your family. Any tips on getting side fat? I already told you, Peter. You weren't paying attention. Do you play sports? No, not in a while. I subbed. Okay, cool. How many subs we got? We got 1, 2. Yeah, you can make working out fun, okay? Like jiu-jitsu. Do you know how to reach Christ conscious yet? Conscious? I don't actually. You might have to educate me on that. Any tips? Yes. Start supersetting your workouts. If you superset your workouts, like combining one chest exercise with another chest exercise and then resting, that'll make your rest of your body grow. Like my chest and shoulders used to be the smallest part of my body. Okay, and then I started supersetting all my workouts. Well, supersetting means one exercise with another and then rest. Don't rest in between. Okay. All right. How many? Yes, I'm real, Pika. What are you talking about? I sub for you. Thank you, God. I got you. Pooping is form of weight loss. Get out of here. No, it's not, bro. It's not. Pooping's not a form of weight loss. All right, my friends. Let me see. We got, I think, 4 subs. 4. Oh, wait. That's 5. I counted 5. So that's. Do you play sports? Bro, I answered your question like 3 times. Gay cringe. Bro, come on. You almost have a cool name. Your name is Yusuke. It should be Yusuke. Yusuke is the way more badass. Spirit Gun. That's a badass name. All right, cool. Anyways, let's go. We got 4 subs, so that's 20 push-ups. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Please like the stream, my friends. Here we go. All right, see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not AI, by the way, real foods. 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, I miscount. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Told you I'm not AI. 20. All the AI comments are funny. You don't get flooded veins, so you're like clean. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm not AI. What are y'all talking about? Please like the stream. There is a bug on the wall. Where? Where? At least point it out, bro. Come on. How can I get to the point of handstands? Practice. Okay. I have abs, but I do need to lose love handles, even though my abs are pretty visible. How to lose love handles as someone who does calisthenics. Jump rope agent. Doing jump rope, light jump rope, will help you melt your love handles away. Also help you get your V-line. Also doing high intensity training like burpees, supersetting with jumpy jacks, okay? I actually have most of my playlists to calisthenics. Like and sub to my channel and go to Project Super Saiyan. They'll help you get abs and mostly calisthenic workouts. Coach Poppy, do you remember me? Yeah, Rush, how are you? I subbed 2.1 handstand push-ups. Wait, I subbed. Do one-handed push-ups. All right, cool. Do 2 one-handed push-ups. Sure, I got you. Sure, that's fine. That'll be a cool change of pace. Why not? 2 one-handed push-ups. All right, so let's go. One-handed push-ups. Okay, my back cracks sometimes from the car accident. All right, let's go. One. There you go. 2 one-handed push-ups. Thank you for the sub. Please like the stream. Liking the stream helps out a lot. Okay. Left hand. I did left hand and right hand. Okay. Coach, yes, I remember you. The bug was on the wall where you're doing push-ups. I didn't see it. I hope not, bro. That's not cool. I don't like bugs. I'm not a fan of Bugs Life, to be real. Okay. Respect. Thank you. Do you meditate? No, Muhammad. I actually, I'm not educated on meditating, to be real with y'all. I need to. Bro, you don't have to do bend to get below a low ceiling. Yes. Also, I'm very skinny, but I eat a lot. So do I. But I'm still underweight. So you got anything to help, please? Okay, so if you're trying to gain weight, which I'm guessing you're trying to gain mass, not fat. Okay. Most people's problem is your protein intake. Okay, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. So whatever your current weight is, whatever it is, 120, 90, whatever, if in pounds, not kilograms, multiply that times 1.3. Okay, that's gonna be how many grams of protein. Okay, because you still can gain mass in a deficit. So basically, your protein goals are more important than calorie goals. Here's why. Okay, let's say you hit your protein goal every day. Boom, you hit your protein goal and you're still doing strength training, but you don't hit your calorie goal. Congrats, you're still building muscle and you're burning fat because you're in a deficit. Now, let's say you hit your protein goals and you did hit your calories. Congrats, you built your muscle and you're getting thicker, okay? So if you hit your protein goal, but you don't hit your calories, congrats. You're gonna keep burning fat, but you can still get a little thick. It'll just be way slower progress, okay? If you do hit your protein goals and then boom, you hit your calories, boom, then you're gonna get thicker faster. If you're trying to get thick, shoddy thick, hit your protein and calories. So that's the solution. I had to deal with that before. I used to be very uneducated and I didn't hit my protein goal every week I was supposed to. And I was wondering, whoa, why am I not growing? Your body is like a power plant. You don't give enough fuel, it won't grow. You'll barely maintain. Most likely what people happens is, and that's why they accuse other people of steroids, they work out very, very hard. They sometimes do it for weeks and weeks and weeks, but they don't put the right fuel in their body and they still stay consistent or even less. Because then it gets physically and mentally, it gets mentally embarrassing and also mentally stressful. Like, hey, I'm putting in all this work, I'm not getting any results. I look the same. And a lot of times the mirror plays tricks on us too, because we look at the mirror every day. So that's why you want to have progress photos. Progress photos will be a great way to measure progress than looking in the mirror every day. So protein is the answer to your question. Okay. What weight do you have to lose to see abs? So for males, you have to be under about 12, 11% to see your abs. For women, it's 20% body fat. Exactly, Agent. There we go. You stole my line, Agent. What are you doing? 100% natural? Yes. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Okay. Thanks. Also, how do I also make my chest bigger? Because I also have chest imbalance, left tits to left, right. Need to grow it. Lats, but my chest is bad. Start supercity workout, my friend. Combine 2 chest workouts, one after another, and then exercise. Okay. Then rest. So don't do just bench and then rest, and then another bench and then rest. Do one chest workout and then another chest workout and then rest. Do one after another. They'll maximize your time under tension. Also slow down your workouts. So tempo is very important. So if you're doing a chest press, you got to go 1, 2, 3, 1. And the problem I used to have, and I still do sometimes have, I count too fast in my head. Sometimes I would be 1, 2, 3. That's not 3 seconds. That's too fast. I just messed up. So you have to slow things down. The cool thing is when you superset workouts, it will double your time under tension. So even if you count too fast in your brain, which some of us do, me especially, okay, since you did 2 chest workouts in a row, then you maximize your time under tension. Tony, quit spamming, bro. Take your Frosted Flakes out of here. You know what? Or think about what you did. Again, go take a timeout, bro. Sorry, guys, I hate spammers. There's nothing wrong. I love trolls, but I don't suggest equipment. I rely on calisthenics, so he's just exercise, please. Yes, agent. Like and subscribe my channel. In the playlist sections, I have calisthenics for arms, for abs, for chest, for legs. You can either go to Project Super Saiyan. Gonna be on day 6 for they're all calisthenics. Okay, the only thing I really don't have is a pull-up bar. All right, what weight is 12%? It's not weight, it's body fat. If you had to choose 3 workouts forever, which one would they be? Probably pull-ups, burpees, and pull-ups, burpees, and probably elbows and push-ups. Okay. The scar from a car accident, brother. How to leg. I have leg workouts. Literally, go on my channel. Go to legs. Burpees are great for legs, especially calves. If you're trying to build some big calves, burpees are great for leg explosion and size. Also, jump rope too. Jump rope is great to build legs and shoulders. Squats, of course. Okay. Do you like high pull-ups? Oh, you mean where like people are going like this, like almost muscle up? I think it's good for explosion. I mean, if you're trying to get like, a badass strong back, like Baki back, baby, doing pull-ups, slow negatives. Like I do pull-ups this way, you get more lat activation. Okay, if you do pull-ups this way. And I superset that with straight on pull downs. Good upper chest workout with calisthenics besides pike push-ups. A good one would be elbows in, push-ups. Elbows in, push-ups like with a lean forward. When you do elbows in, you do shoulders, you do triceps, a little bit of forearms, like doing like this way with chair. Elbows in, push-ups where you go 1, 2, 3, 1. Elbows in. Okay, you do as many as that, and then you superset that with decline wide push-ups. Actually, go to Project Super Saiyan on my playlist. Go to chest. That has a lot of good for upper chest. Hey, what's up, Noah? How are you? Yes, for lats. Yes. Stay for. Can you do push-ups with your legs on a raised surface? Yes, exactly, Agent. Agent, you just keep repeating what I'm saying. I'm not mad. You're right. You're very educated, actually. Cool. If you want to get abs, is leg raises a good starting point? They're good. Yes, legs are good for the bottom portion. Okay, so if you want to make so there's 2 ways to work out abs and core, right? There's core strength and there's building the ab muscle, right? So if you want your abs to like be defined and big, right? Okay, because everybody has small abs in the beginning. You have to do weighted ab exercises, okay? Now, weighted ab exercises you won't be able to do every day because it's going to be a little bit more stimulation, okay? Also, my friends, please like the stream. That's all I ask. Just like the stream, it gets it pushed out to more people. Okay, literally just double tap. That helps me out a lot. Okay, so for abs, if you're trying to get them to be big and defined, you're going to have to do weighted ab exercises like weighted V-ups, right? Weighted Russian twist, like it's part of your abs, weighted, okay? If you do stuff that's non-body weight, you'll still get them bulging and defined, but they just won't be as big because abs are a muscle. You could grow this muscle just like the rest of your muscles. So if you want your abs to be grown, big and defined, okay, you're gonna have to do weighted ab exercises. Do you ever get your seeing blue here? No, John, I got scammed, bro. V-ups, yes, weighted V-ups. I don't repeat it. Your chat's delayed, and the message I see from other users, you read it. At least let me know. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. There's like 100 people in the chats. Leg lifts. So, any suggestion for shoulders that like to dislocate? I can still lift when dislocated, but a lot more. I actually very resonate with that because sometimes my shoulders pop out. What I recommend is machines versus free weights. Okay, some ags I completely understand. So I used to do lateral raises, the C-bump style, right? And then my shoulders still hurt. Versus doing the machines, it's a little bit more safe for more isolation. Okay, now if you can't do any machines at all, sometimes your shoulder just pops out normally and you can't control that. What I recommend is take about a month to heal and exercise at the same time. How you do that? Swimming. Okay, swimming is fantastic for shoulder mobility, for shoulder strength, and if it pops, you're not going to have a ton of weight like collapse on you and re-injure you. Okay, so swimming is very good for rehabilitation purposes. Because I'll be honest, I tried stuff like with the pulling, that hurt me still. I tried stuff with band, it still hurt my shoulders. Swimming helped me and my shoulders Not only great for flexibility, like a lot of people aren't as flexible as me with shoulder wise. Okay. So, and this is recovering after from a car accident. So, swimming would be good for you to rebuild your shoulder strength without popping it. Okay. That's what I recommend. Close to the cell phone. You look stronger than normal. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm kind of strong, yes. Opinion on military press, good or bad? Um, I think it's mixed. I mean, okay, so there's two ways to do military press. There's standing military press, and then there's like the sitting down one, right? I think the sitting down one is good. Uh, pop, like I think it's great for explosion, great for power. But to isolate your shoulders, I'd recommend actually pike push-ups uh, instead. And it's way tougher to do pike push-ups than like, and I'm pretty strong. And when I first started out, I can only do like 5 or 6 pike push-ups, like max, okay? Because it's so demanding on your shoulders. A superset out with handstand push-ups, like, but military press I could do all day, okay? So I think calisthenics would probably be better, and for two reasons for shoulders. One is healthier, less injuries. Two, it's insane strength, bro. That's my opinion. You fought for World War II. No, I'm not that old, bro. I'm only 35, man. I agree. Yes. How do I be persistent? Having a workout partner will be good. That's one. It'll help keep you accountable. Sometimes you need a friend to like kick you in the rear. Come on, let's go to gym. Quit being lazy. Sometimes you need to be the friend. Also, writing down goals. Okay. Uh, One goal you could do is be better every day than you were last year. Weekly. How you do that? If last year you barely exercised at all, right? And every single week you exercise this year, you're better than your past version of yourself. So write down your goals. Literally will help come to fruition. Okay. It's actually proven by science that manifestation by writing down your goals, saying them out loud, a lot of times scientifically will come true. Okay. So writing down your goals like, hey, I want to be better than I was last year. How you do that? Exercise weekly. Every single week you exercise this year, you're better than your past version. So there's one way. Okay. How much time does it take for a knee sprain to heal? I'm not sure on that, Snoopy. I'm not a physician, and I have permanent knee stuff. Like after my car accident, my knee still sometimes pops out. Like I can't run more than like 20 minutes because my knee sometimes hurts. With the knee brace, I can, but I don't know. Are you natty? Yes, 100%. 35, are you that fine? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Also, exercise keeps you looking young. Yes, it does. It helps you maximize testosterone by working out 5 days a week. Helps you keep you look young. Helps you be very mobile. Okay. Here's like none of us want to be older and we can't even do anything crazy. You know, like it would be crazy like if I'm not able to like be super agile or not really flexible. It would suck if I can't do anything like fun, you know, when I'm like past 35. If I can't do anything fun or exciting, right? It's not fun. You want to be strong all the way around. Where you do. Okay? You want to be very limber, okay, when you're my age or older. Okay? It would suck if you can't do that kind of stuff when you're old. What do you eat? Salmon, steak, tuna, potatoes, fish. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Do you work out your face? Serious question. No. Okay. This is actually a good question. So I did a lot of trial and error stuff. 2 things I found out, actually 3 things that I found out that help with your face. Okay. One is jump rope. I don't know the exact reason why. Just it's what worked for me. When I started jump roping more, I got a lot of face fat go away. So that way I went from Coach Saiyan to freaking Giga Chad. Okay. And also made my love handles disappear almost entirely. Okay. Second thing is I started doing red light therapy. My friend, his wife, told him like, hey, you're starting to look old. She's pretty brutally honest. It's pretty funny. He started doing red light therapy for like 5 months. He started looking younger. She's like, wow, you look way younger than before. Okay. So red light therapy has been helping a little bit. Okay. Actually, and I'm sorry. The research for red light therapy apparently helps get a lot, and it helps you a lot of rejuvenating your youth because it heals your uh cellular level that you cannot see. Okay, so red light therapies help me to look a little bit younger and a little bit more toned, and jump rope and swimming. Those are my three top things. Okay, you buy a mask? No, no, I have a gym. I have a gym that have a red light room. Okay, here's also the thing. Be very careful. If you go to Planet Fitness, I do not just suggest those kind of red light rooms, okay? Because most Planet Fitnesses, their machines that do red light are the same as tanning beds, okay? It's like a tanning bed, but they have the sign red light. So if the Planet Fitness employee accidentally hits the wrong button, you're cooked. Literally, your skin is burnt. There was a girl on TikTok, and like red light therapy is actually supposed to be good for your eyes for like maybe a couple 2 minutes, and that's it. She got burned because the Planet Fitness person hit the wrong button. So I don't suggest doing red light at Planet Fitness. That's just my own personal take. Okay. Do you do one-on-ones? No. How much weight? Oh, how much weight what? You gotta finish your sentence. How tall are you? I'm short, bro. I'm 5'4". Okay. In your abs. Oh, it's car accident, my friend. Car accident. Okay. How much are you? Any tips on chest? Yeah, what would you like to know? Supersetting your workouts is great for chest. Do supersetting wide push-ups, right? Will grow this part of your chest, right? And then when you superset that with elbows in, leaning forward push-ups, it'll grow this part of your chest. It'll also hit your shoulders. It'll hit your triceps. Build some forearms too. Okay, 35 isn't old, brother. I know, and I think anybody under 80 is young. Okay, what kind of steroids do you do? Zero. I'll never do steroids. I don't have a small peepee. I have all my hair. I don't want to die, so you should never do steroids. If you want to have a natural steroid, start exercising 5 days a week. Quit being lazy. And get 10 to 20 minutes of sunlight. A lot of people know sunlight helps you produce more testosterone normally. Okay? If you want to get a small peepee and lose your hair, start doing steroids. I don't suggest it. You know, you could actually go to jail. You'll come out more big than people on steroids. I am. Terrible. I hope nothing bad happens to you, my friend. Being short is such a cheat code for looking jacked. I wish, Chris. I wish. I had to work. I used to be 105 pounds. You know, so unfortunately, I wasn't born like this, brother. I wish I came out the womb was like, oh, no, I definitely didn't. So, not at all. Oh, it's just hard work. Because most people who are the biggest in the world are tall. They're not short, to be real. My dad is 50, still has thick muscles. I believe you, Aaron, yeah. One of my special forces instructors, he was 54 years old. Bro, he even told us age is just a number, bro. He was like the fastest ruck runner there, had the track record for everything. And we couldn't believe it. He showed us his driver license. He was laughing at us. He was like, I hope you 20-year-olds can keep up with me. He would just like smoked us in a heartbeat. Bro, you're on gear and I still look better than you. I'm not Moses. Terrible. You could pay for my blood work, and when it comes out clean, it's still not gonna make your lazy butt go to gym. It's not. I don't need gear to look better than you. You shouldn't be on gear either. I don't want you to die. Your six pack is busting. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. How much is your weight? I'm 148. Okay. 200 push-ups, 200 sit-ups, 200 chair dips, and 2 kilometer run. That sounds like a great day, bro. Get some protein. Have a judo match in a week. I hope you win, Snoopy. What is your weight? 148. 140. So yeah, that's also another thing I recommend. Y'all do calisthenics and strength training. Why? So you have more than one way of strength. Okay. Definitely. Can you show your V line? Yeah, here you go. There you go. Looks like the kid that sings Baddest of Them All. Ha! Dude, that's funny, bro. I'm the baddest of them all. Dude, C-Bar, that's funny, man. Thank you for the comment. Hey, trolls are welcome. I love trolls. The only thing I ask from trolls is come up with some originally That's awesome, dude. Thank you. That's hilarious. This dude is like 5'4". A shade. You guessed my height. That's how I know you're Moses, bro. Real life, real Moses. He guessed my height exactly. Do you work out your ears? No, I don't know how. I'll be honest. Are you trying to mainstream your weight? What's your goals? Well, no, I'm just basically a fitness streamer. I give advice, things like that. My goals personally, I'll show you. I want to get better at doing a couple different things. Okay, like I want to get better at doing planche. I finally unlocked it a little bit, like last couple months. Well, actually, a couple weeks recently. It's been like maybe a week. I want to like get better at doing planche. Oh, this one sucked. Let's try it one more time. All right, cool. Moses, you got me? Pray for me, Moses. Let's do it. Tired. Man, today's not a good day. One more attempt. Whew, it's tough. Oh man, real tired. All right, let's do it. This is what I want to get better at. Practice makes perfect, I guess. Oh man, today is definitely not a good day. Whew. All right, one more attempt, and we're good. One more. I feel smoked. All right, here we go. Come on, Moses, give me some spiritual strength. I don't need steroids. Yeah, it's tiring, definitely. Anyways, that's one thing I want to get better at. Yeah. Yesterday I was 8 seconds. Your fingers are so long. You can't, bro. Can't what? It's tiring. I did like 4 seconds yesterday. I'm a clip. Think. I can't. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Fine. Fine. Since it's like I told I can't. All right. I gotta do the Goku dance, baby. There we go. The Goku dance gets me some power. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Since the chat's grilling me saying I can't, let's go. That's like what, 1 second? It's a little tougher. Yeah, better. But yesterday I did like 4 seconds. I'm just tired today. Today was a short day. No, today was arm day. My bad. Bro, it's so short. Every time you go into the crowd, you blend in. It's funny. Thank you. So that's one thing I want to get better at, being able to planche. There we go. Fail. What are you talking about, Dino Boy? You know what? I'm gonna smoke this guy. I love cooking haters. Cooking haters is my favorite. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna power up, baby. I'm gonna power up. We're gonna send Dino Boy back to the Jurassic Park days. All right, let's go. There we go. I can do this. There we go, baby. That was like half a second. Today I'm real tired, but one more attempt and we'll be fine. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, cool. There we go. But yeah, that's one thing I want to get better at. One thing better. And the other thing I want to get better at is being able to like one arm handstand. I definitely need more work on. That's where you basically go like here. Oh, my shoulders are cooked. Here, let me try. I also don't want to hit the trampoline. Here you go, shorty, real strong. It's okay. Yeah. I hate these people in the chat. They're all speaking shit about you, and it's fine. You got awesome physique. Thank you, bro. No, haters and trolls are fine. As long as they come up with some original material. That's all I ask. Just some original material. Okay, so I want to get better. Get in the one-handed handstand. Yeah, that's the tough part, is this one-handed handstand. That's what I want to get better at. Regular handstand isn't too difficult. Like you can walk this way, but just the one-handed one is the tough part. That's what I'm struggling on. So let's work on permanently. That's easy, I could do that too. That means you're real strong. You must have worked hard at that. Thank you, it's all right. Always appreciate someone trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to get better, man. There's a bunch of things I'm not able to do. Yeah, thank you for. Please, if you like the stream, if you like the stream, please like and subscribe and tap the screen. Whew, thank you. Damn, your back is crazy. You like Baki. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Baki's dope, bro. Baki's like one of my favorite animes that I like watching. I didn't watch every single episode yet, but dude, the fights are insane. They're sweet. Okay. Thank you. type of shit I do at 3 a.m. I believe you. Fatty people can try muscle up. Is it ideal or risky? To be honest, man, I think muscle up is it's not. It's like more of a bragging rights thing. It's more like more minimum stuff. Uh, you should work on everything else. Guarantee, if you hit your goals, you'll be a lot more appreciative than able to muscle up. Usually, a muscle up isn't on people's goal list. Okay, do you attend church? I need to actually. Life, why YouTube so easy? Because you're some motherfucking ass. I bet you're freaking eating McDonald's. Wait, I don't understand. Okay. Baki, I have an unholy amount of peeing. Dude, I agree, false. So when you're starting to drink like a gallon of water a day and you have like protein, when your protein's high, so are your bathroom breaks. So just be very careful with that, my friends. Start courtesy flushing. Okay. Damn, bro, you remind me of those insanely strong Russians you see in videos. Thank you, bro. Do you like martial arts? I love martial arts. Why do you take drugs? Let me naturally build weak. LOL. I don't take drugs. Like I take protein, bro. I just eat clean. Here you go. Oh yeah, awesome. Here we go. Let's clear Aristotle. All right, I'll remember that, guys. Who subscribed? Drop in the chat you subscribed. If I have at least 5, 10, 15, 22, 5, 30, at least 8 subscribers, we'll knock out some push-ups real quick. 8. Even a compound bow. What's your workout routine? Every day is different. Okay. Let's see, there's 1. Let's see who else subbed. 2. Thank you. Smash. Thank you. 3, 4. Let's see. You should really listen to K-pop. 5. Please the meats. 6. All right, there you go. That's at least 30. I'm not weak, my friend. Definitely not. After all those push-ups, I can still knock out what? Probably 40 comfortably. There we go. Please do a meal video. I will. All right. This is for all the new subs, my friends. Let's do this. Please like the stream. We're going to see how weak Coach Saiyan is. We're going to see if we could do at least maybe 30. Come on, Aristotle. Send me a video of you beating this. If not, you're going to be in the line with all the other haters that got cooked tonight. And I love cooking haters, my friend. That's why I stay so lean. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, whoa, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20, whoops, my bad, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Aristotle tastes good. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Love me some haters. Delicious. Get in line. Do you shave? Yeah, I do. Thank you, my friends. Whenever you try to cut, I'm getting... What's up? What's up? Thank you. That's all for all the new subs, my friends. And also to prove the haters wrong, I'm not weak. Haters that say that. Not a single one has sent me a video of them beating 40 or 50 handstand push-ups, which isn't height. Because thank you, bro. Thank you. I feel like I'm getting smaller with muscles. Is it common? Catch a retain your muscle if you're on a cut. Is your protein intake has to be at least maintenance. At least. Probably I would suggest a little bit more so you retain more. Okay, so that is pretty common. To answer your question, yes, a lot of people do feel like they're losing muscle mass when they're on a cut. Okay, that's why a lot of people do a lean bulk or body recomp, because when they're done, the effects are permanent. They stay the same. Okay, have your protein a little bit higher than normal. Okay, like 1.2, 1.3 grams. Okay, you'll lose mostly fat instead of muscle mass. You squint and you're short and on roids. Well, yeah, I have bad vision, bro. I'm not on roids, Chad. Chad, do you even look like a gay? You can't have the name Chad if you don't even look like a Chad. You can't look like Yajirobe or Mr. Polopo. Dang. And you're an insult to all us real Chads. Because if you don't look like a Giga Chad, you don't deserve to be a Chad. Sunshine, doing free weights, working on shoulders while listening. Gotta go. All right, awesome, Sunshine. Hope you have a good day. Thank you, Rusty. Or Russ, thank you. Bros talking just to talk. Not, it's cool, John, I know. I'm like, it's terrible. We have a fellow Chad who doesn't look like a Giga Chad. The best you could come up with is, you're short. I'm like, dude, I've told y'all from the beginning, trolls are welcome, but come up with some original material. Or the best you could come up with is you're short. You need some better knowledge, man. Better some reading material. Yeah, it's not even that funny. You really got the short end of the stick. See, at least that's funny. Flex abs for 30 seconds. Do you take a cold or hot? What do you mean, coffee? I like cold coffee, actually. Hello, mister. Hello, how are you, Taurus? How many push-ups you could do? 40 handstand ones. Chad can't. That's what your nickname's gonna be. Little Chad, because you're definitely not Giga Chad. Chads. How are you gonna be a baby Chad and you don't look like one? How many push-ups you could do? Over 40. Yeah. Oh yeah, Con, you're right. Oh yeah, Con, thank you for the advice. You know what I'm talking about. I appreciate you. Con Zombie, I actually subscribe to you. I don't subscribe to many people, so I subscribe to you. I post like right away, so thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Let me get my... See, that's funny. Taurus, yes, thank you. See, I love the fresh comedy. Trolls are welcome. Please come with some funny comedy, man. That's awesome. Okay. Roids are only growing your head. At least that's funny. That's a new one, Chad. Hey, props to you. Come up with something original. Can you do 40 push-ups? Yes. Okay. If you like and subscribe, I'll do 40 easy. Okay. Yeah. If y'all sub, we need like what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We need at least 8 subs for 40 push-ups. Definitely. I just did 40 handstand ones, but 40 normal ones is easy. Okay. Are you Jewish? No. I'm 11, so do you have any tips? You're at a great age, bro. If you're 11, you have years and years to get the physique you want. Honestly, the best advice I could give you, do everything you can to accomplish and hit your physique goals now, because when you're there, then you just maintain. My split Chris is every day's a little different. I do like chest and shoulders. I either do back and leg, dedicated arm day, and then I rest. And then how long have you been working out? Well, after my car accident, I didn't work out for 3 years, so this is my 3rd year now. Y'all can honestly get this physique with it than me, because the first year I came back from now working out for 3 years, I lost all my muscle mass and I was still a little bit injured and lost all my strength. So I started having to do push-ups like on the knees from the floor, because I couldn't even do a regular push-up because my back hurt and I lost my strength. I could barely do one pull-up, so I had to start doing assisted pull-ups because I can only do one. So fruitcake. Well, I guess that's new. Do you take a cold shower or hot showers? I mean, I take a hot shower in the beginning, but then I switch at the cold. So when you're jumping out the shower, you're not steaming and sweating. So when you cool down yourself, is 30 pull-ups in a row good? That's pretty good, yeah. Do you take shit? Do you have to? Don't smoke, it will stunt your growth. Dude, I was born short, bro. Okay. All right, so that's 30 push-ups. All right, let's do it. 30 or 40, sure, why not? I think we got enough subs. Please like the stream, my friends. Double tap the screen, like the stream. All right, cool. Let's do it. Regular push-ups aren't that hard, man. Handstand push-ups are a little tougher. Okay, we got what? 6 subs? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Regular push-ups aren't that hard. Please double tap the screen, my friends. W's in the chat. Push-ups with your arms and elbows in. I can. Easy. But Monkey Man, you already subscribed. This is only for the new ones. Okay. I did 40 handstand push-ups. That's even tougher. I actually like doing push-ups. Elbows in. I'm not able to do push-ups. Would you recommend? Rohan, I can do push-ups without knee. So doing push-ups on your knees will get you to be able to I can subscribe my channel. You go to Project Spots there. If you're a beginner or if you're restarting after a long hiatus, you could do those workouts. Most of them are going to be for your knees. Okay, you'll still gain your muscle even doing stuff on your knees, especially if you go slow. The slower you go, the more you grow. Okay. Do you train MMA? I used to, but this was like this was like probably 17 years ago I did, which is amazing. Can you do pike push-ups? Yeah, pike push-ups. Actually, superset pike push-ups. Pike push-ups are one of my favorites, actually. They're really good. Yes, I can do pike push-ups. Pike push-ups are part of my superset. Like when I do chest and shoulder day, I do chest press, and then I superset that with pike push-ups. Okay? What do you eat in a day? It depends every day. The best advice I could give y'all too, my friends, is if you want to stick to a diet, have 5 different options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay? So have 5 or 6 different options to eat for breakfast, same for lunch and dinner throughout the week. Okay? So eat something different for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Versus I tell you, hey, eat chicken and rice every day for a year. Most of y'all won't do it. Neither will I. It's not fun. Okay? We're humans. Can you do one-handed push-ups? Yes. Where did you get your scar? This is from a car accident. B move, yes. Upper chest. B move, did you even subscribe? You can't be asking me what exercise you could do. You didn't subscribe. You got to at least subscribe. Bro, diet, please. Incredible. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Please like the stream, my friends. Liking the stream because it pushed out to more people. Okay? Awesome. Do 100 push-ups. No, Carl. I've been sub, bro. Okay, you didn't mention that, B. How am I supposed to know? I didn't memorize all 3,000, 4,000 subscribers. Okay, I can't. That's a lot to memorize. I don't even know if we're at 5,000 yet. Can someone tell me, please? Because when I'm doing a live stream, it won't show. Yeah, one on push-up. It's not too difficult. How many subs are we at, my friends? Please help me. Thank you. Thank you, Toxic. There you go. Cool. Awesome. You get some 3D shoulder suggestions. Oh, yes. So actually, this goes in like especially if you want some good 3D shoulders. So I superset chest press, 1, 2, 3, and I superset after that as many as you can with pike push-ups. So do pike push-ups. You literally just go like this. It's like basically go up here up to the point where you can't keep your legs straight anymore. Okay, now there's 2 ways to do pike push-ups. There's usually this way where some people go like this, right? With their elbows like kind of having a slide bend. A good way to get maximum shoulder strength is where your elbows go like this. Like basically it's like your elbow like this. Some people go like this, right? But that will take away a little bit on your shoulders and it'll start activating a little bit more. If you want more shoulders, more shoulder roundness, do your pike push-ups like this. Okay, elbows in push-up, right? So your arms are going to be like this, right? For pike push-ups, right? And like this, keep them like this. So it'll look like this. Okay, so you're going to keep your elbows in. Boom. 1, 2. And another thing is go slow. So like 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay? That will immediately start growing your shoulders. Okay? Now, when I first started pike push-ups, right, I could only do like 4 or 5 max. Okay? I'm already feeling my shoulders. See, my shoulders just kind of already grew more. Just like here, I'll show you. I'm going to do a set of 10. Just do 10. Y'all can do them with me if you want. If you want to grow your shoulders, let's do it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. I'm actually counting a little too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is to be like 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, and just to not make people bored in the chat. Okay, anyways, there you go. So yeah, right now I'm ready. See my shoulders not gonna go. That's how awesome pike push-ups are. Push-ups are amazing. Cool. I have fast metabolism and it won't let me grow my chest. Cone, you're wrong. Us people who exercise, we have way faster metabolism than people who don't exercise that much. Okay, I would understand if you exercised 5-6 days a week, right? I guarantee probably you don't. You maybe do 3 or 4 consistently. I don't mean just like 1 week out of the month or 2 weeks out of the month. Okay, so having fast metabolism is normal if you're working on your body. That's just gonna happen. All right. The solution for that is increase your protein. Yet whatever your protein is times 1.3 grams per pound of body weight. That's how you'll grow. Because a lot of people don't realize if you exercise, you need protein for 2 reasons: 1, to recover from the workout; 2, to grow from the workout. Okay, that's hard to do. Sir, I am skinny. Would you prefer mass gainer or whey protein? I've experienced it with mass gainer, man. I started getting like kind of a gut. It didn't really work for me. I also think mass gainer is really expensive for what you get. If you can't buy whole natural foods, whey protein will be better. I recommend whole foods instead, like tuna, steak, sardines, chicken, eggs. Whole foods will have a better reaction to. But if you can't afford them, but you can't afford a protein thing, I'd recommend whey protein. I think mass gainer has a bunch of stuff that your body doesn't need, like stuff to keep it on the shelf for longer. Calories. You should get your calories normally from whole foods. Okay, I work out 7 days a week. I try eating as much as I can. That's already too much, bro. You're having zero. If you work out 7 days a week with no rest, that and protein. I'm eating so much protein. All right, Cone Zombie. Here, let's have a pop quiz. How many grams of protein should you be eating a day? You should know every single day if you hit your protein goal. You can't just assume, oh yeah, I ate a bunch of protein today. No, you need to know exactly how much you hit per day. So you know if you like are 10 grams short, 40 grams short, 30 grams short. Okay, I'm still built like a stick though. That's because you don't know exactly the amount of protein you're getting. You have to know exactly what you have to hit every day. Aren't you worried about your biological clock ticking if you don't have a family soon? Bro, I'm not a woman, Joe Dirt. No. What are you talking about, bro? Men can have children whenever. I'm only 35. What are you talking about? Yeah. Well, I don't know how it is per kilograms, but I think you're right on the 2.2. I just know about pounds. Can you do L-sit? Yes, L-sits aren't too difficult. I'm still built like a stick, though. You're not answering the question on how many grams of protein you're eating a day. I think we know what your problem is. Yeah, bro, he's got us too, for real. Good morning. Hey, how you doing, George? Yeah, L-sits aren't too difficult, bro. You could do L-sits many ways, okay? I'm going to teach y'all how to L-sit, my friends. Okay, so those of y'all who don't have the regular strength where you can L-sit, okay? This is one way you can L-sit. If you can't do that, get 2 chairs. There we go. Boom. You get a chair here. Get another chair here. This is actually good for abs, my friends, if you're trying to build your abs. Bro, you look like you're 20. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm definitely not. Definitely not 20. Please like the stream. Please. That helps out a lot. Hopefully we hit 5K subs soon. Okay, cool. So if you can't do L-sit on the ground, do it with chairs, okay? Also, a lot of people don't know how you could get some massive forearms and get some shoulder strength is by pushing on the chair. Literally pushing there and doing like either shoulder pushes like that. And then you just raise your feet up. So, boom, like this. You could do stuff like this. Okay, there you go. I eat like 2 grams. Cone. That's a troll. Go to sleep. How do we know how many grams of protein we need? Our body weight is in pounds times 1.3. That's how many grams of protein, okay? You got good genes. I wish. I don't, bro. I'm 5'4". I don't have good genes. It's doing red light therapy. Red light therapy's been helping me look younger. Exercise 5 days a week. What about planche? I've been trying, bro. I've been trying to planche. I had some failed attempts today. Per kilogram, I meant. I don't know about 2 grams per kilogram. I think you need to be like at 2.2. Okay. But can someone tell me how many subs we're at, my friends? I don't know. Also, please like the stream. Also, if you subscribed, drop in the chat you subscribe. I owe you push-ups for the next subscribers. Do you eat smoothies? I personally don't a lot, maybe once every couple months, but I heard really, really good things about smoothies. If a lot of people have digestion problems and they can't process food, or maybe they just feel too sick eating heavy, liquid calories or liquid shakes will help them achieve their goals. Okay, 4.9 subs. Cool, thank you. Are we exactly at 4.9? Or are we like at 4.91? Eat for breakfast? Sometimes like a chicken burrito, sometimes steak and eggs, sometimes omelets. Okay. Degree hold. Yes, I could do that too. Wow, we are. Thank you, bro. Thank you. What's up, Creeper? How are you? Sir, does creatine necessary for intense training? Uh, so I wouldn't really say it's necessary. The only way I eat creatine is just by eating steak, to be real. Okay, because every time I had creatine sources, I'm like, brother, it just didn't taste good to me. Okay. Okay. However, it helps tremendously. Creatine helps with muscle rebuilding. It helps putting the water actually into your muscle. A lot of people know if you're trying to get a slim waist, right? It'll help actually push out a lot of the water weight in your stomach into your muscles. So creatine does that. It also helps with brain cognitive function and brain fog, focus wise. So creatine is very good. Okay. Coach, Coach been here since day one? I'm ready to 5K subs. Toasty, hey, how you been, Toasty? Long time no talk. How you been, my friend? I haven't talked to you since like you've been on your cruise. It's been quite some time. For dinner. I don't even know how many subs are we at, Toasty. Can you tell me exact, please? Because someone said we're like at 4.9 or something. Okay, thank you. What about dinner? Dinner, I have something dinner for every night. Like last night we had Waffle House for dinner. The time before that, we had like K-pot, Korean barbecue. Time before that, I've had like crab legs and shrimp. Okay, so like I said, my friends, for y'all to have a successful diet, which I don't even like the word diet, it means meal plan. One is you're not going to starve yourself. Have 5 or 6 different options. Have something different to eat every day for dinner. Have something different to eat for lunch and breakfast. It's more fun. Eating's not a sin. We need variety in our lives. Some days you want to have ice cream. Some days you want to have cake. Some days you want to have pizza. I do too. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? So, but having variety, you'll have a meal plan you'll most likely stick to. Okay? Can you please say we love you, Tekka? Who's Tekka, bro? Justin, you always talk about Tekka. What's up, Rogilo? How are you? What do you think about my routine? Back and buys, chest and tries, shoulder, core, legs rolling 6 days a week with 170 grams of protein per day. I think I'm hitting legs for far less than my body. What? Rohit, that sounds pretty good. Back and buys, chest and tries, shoulders and core, legs rolling 6 days a week. Yeah, but do you hit? I think we have a discrepancy. I think you're only hitting one body part like once a week, man. I would do like back and buys, chest and tries, and then maybe leg, shoulders, and then rest. Okay, and then that way you could repeat. Because if you're only hitting all those once a week, you're leaving a lot of gains on the table. I really hope you don't, really, Shinarki. I hope. Are eggs good for muscle? Yes, but there's better stuff out there with less fat. Hello, height. I'm 5'4". Thank you, bro. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions on physique-wise, please let me know. Also, but the stream, honestly, the stream was for the trolls to come in. If you're going to troll, please hit me with your best troll line. I love trolls, especially when they're funny. But come up with something original. Please, my friends, come up with something that's, besides just calling me short. Come on. Y'all can come up with better stuff like that. I'm doing fine, Coach. We're at 4.91 subs. Cool, guys. So we're like 90 subs away. Awesome. Hopefully we beat it, my friends. Hopefully we hit our goal today. If we hit, I need y'all's help. For us to hit our sub goal, please like the stream. Just double tap the stream. That helps push the stream to more people. Okay. Sir, I'm doing back workout, but I'm not getting V shape. What do you prefer? Okay. So for you're gonna have to improve and increase your lat size. Okay. So increasing like your lat. Basically, this will get you your V shape. One I recommend if you do pull-ups this way, right? Pull-ups with your grip this way instead of this way, right? Okay, this one is good, but I think it's more, and also super senior workouts. Like for my back day, I'll tell you, it's only 4 exercises, and then I'm done. Okay, for back, I do pull-ups this way, so you go like one, and then slow negative. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. I do like 8 to 12 at least. Okay. Immediately after that, I drop down and do straight arm pull downs. There's no rest yet. There's no rest. Also superset is. And then like straight arm pull downs. 1, 1, 2, 3. So slow negative is, and then after you do 3 or 4 sets of that, then my last back exercise is chest supported rows. So we do your chest supported rows. So where you have a something you sit down and the pad is right here. And then you do rows. Make sure you pull toward your rib cage. Okay. If you pull it toward your chest, yes, you'll get this part of your back, but you're focusing your lats. So pull toward your rib cage. 1, 2, 3. After you do as many of those as you can, then I immediately do the face pulls. This is where there's a cable. There's no rest yet, and then you with the rope you pull toward your face. 1, 2, 3. So I just do 2 supersets for back. The pull-ups, slow negative, with the straight arm pull downs. That was the first superset. And then after I do 4 sets of that, do chest supported rows with face pulls. And that'll help you because every exercise there, 3 out of 4 of those exercises target your lats. Okay. Cool. Yo, coach, how much do you weigh? I weigh 148. Around there. I actually have to check. I might be bigger now. Okay. But yeah, my friends, please like the stream. I need your help. Just all you have to do is tap the screen. It doesn't cost any money. You don't have to donate. You don't have to, just please tap the screen. It gets the stream pushed out to more people, my friends. Please. That helps. Okay. This has been a while, coach. How much did your height change? Bro, are you still? Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro, I'm not going to get taller, man. That's funny, Toasty. How much did a height change? Maybe I got shorter. Sir, what do you prefer a beginner to gain muscle fast? Well, if you're a beginner, that's actually pretty good. A lot of beginners, if you're first starting out, I forgot the exact physiological term, but beginners gain muscle pretty awesomely fast. And I recommend you start, stay consistent, and don't stop. Like, I wish I knew this in the past. Like the train in the beginning, when you're first starting out, goes crazy. And what happens to most people is they jump off the train. They just stop. And then that train will never speed up again as fast. Okay. So you're a beginner. You're like in a race car for muscle. Stay on that race car as long as possible, because when you hop off, that race car will never be as fast as anymore. You'll have muscle memory. You'll build your muscle back to where it was before, but you won't have that initial speed. So if you're first starting out, stay on the fast race car as long as you can. Stay consistent. Don't get off the race car, because if you get off and you'll stop for a good amount of time. I don't mean by resting either. I mean like years or months. Taking a break. That's what I meant. Okay. Stay on the race car as long as possible, especially if you're on a beginner, because you're progressing fast. Hey, what's up, Julie? How are you? What's up, Amir? Coach, we're on 141 likes right now. That's a lot. No, it's not, bro. We're usually tune into the streams, We're not even at 200 yet. I usually put on the Gogeta outfit at 200. We're not even there yet. Who's going to carry the boats? Connor, that's a good one. Thank you, my friend. I'm not a Navy SEAL, though. I never did that. I tried out for MARSOC. How are you? Yo, coach, can you do the one-hand body pose? I don't know what it is, actually. I'd have to look it up, be honest. I think there's a few Baki drill poses. But I'll be honest, I don't know what they I can't do that yet. I need to work on my ability. But yeah, please like the stream, my friends. Hopefully it gets it pushed out to more people. Please, one time triceps flex. Sure, work got you, bro. Thank you. Triceps. If you want big triceps, do elbows and push-ups, my friends. Elbows and push-ups, leaning forward. They'll hit your shoulders. They'll hit your triceps. Literally, you just go 1, 2, 3. I was counting too fast. It's got to be 3 seconds. Okay. Sometimes I count too fast. Okay. Only a few people only can do the one-handed baki pose, man. What it looks like, Brent. Be honest, Toasty. Where are your abs and muscles out, bro? We know they're all fat. Brennan, what are you talking about? which part? How is this all fat now? Which one's fat? Go ahead. You pick which one's fat. That's hilarious. Oh. What's your excuse? Why don't you have as many abs as me, if not more? Quit being a couch potato. I know it's cool, man. You got me. No, trolls are welcome. That's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. At least you didn't call me in a muscle suit. The muscle suit was funnier. Where people are like, dude, take off your... They're like, I see the zipper in the muscle suit. I'm like, oh, you see it? Damn. Can you do ab exercises? Plenty of ab exercises. I showed y'all one. Literally, do L-sits. L-sits are good for abs. There you go. This is a good way for abs. This is a good way for abs. A lot of different ab exercises you can do. Okay? Now, please, my friends, like the stream. Like the stream gets it pushed out to more people. I might have to get a break in a sec. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, hope you're all having a fantastic day. Okay, change the topic. All right, who is here are my anime friends. If you like anime, drop in the chat which is your favorite anime and why. Because there might be some anime I haven't watched, and so I want to see which ones. Imagine if Coach inhaled a lot that is fat became muscles and stuff. If I'll like if you say please like and subscribe. That's very what's the word? That's a very normal, fine request. Okay. What's up, Banksling? That's a cool name. Dragon Ball Z Forever. Okay, but you gotta say why experience. Everybody likes different animes. Like, do you like the fighting portion? Do you like the overcoming challenges portion? What do you like, Dragon Ball Z? Built Z. What's Built Z? I never heard of Built Z. Okay. It's cool. What is it about? Ugh. Today we had some failures on the planche. I felt a little sad. Don't worry, it'll be okay. Built Z. Let's see. Soul Leveling. Oh, dude, Soul Leveling's amazing. You can't go wrong. So that's one of my favorite mangas I ever read. When I first read Soul Leveling, it's because the only manga so far I read that's every single chapter's color. Soul Leveling's dope. Yeah. But yeah, please like the stream, my friends. Liking the stream helps. Only 28 people under 42. I usually have these people in 3,000 likes. I'm like, that's cool, Brennan. I mean, like, all right. I'll check your profile to see if you have over 4K subs. We'll see. Like, you also joined late. We've been streaming for over an hour and a half. Earlier, there was like, I think 100, like, close to 200. I'm not sure. Goku's inspiring. I agree. It's a lot of fun. Yes, please go like it up. Go like it up, sure. Do you semen retention? What does that have to do with the no? Every match across plus it's old. Wait, every match across. I never heard of match across. It sounds cool. I'm like, any tips to get big forearms? Yes, for big forearms, bro. Farmer walks. Farmer walks I recommend. Those get you like, especially get you some good grip strength. So like while you're carrying something heavy while they're swinging, it'll do forearms and grip. Okay. Peter, quit asking that. That's gross, bro. Like that won't affect you positive or negatively. Do you think it's possible to build a good physique with 5 hours sleep because of insomnia? Samurai, ideally with that myself personally. I understand what it's like to have insomnia. Best thing I could do, I mean, you can, but it'll be a lot tougher on you. Okay, so if you have insomnia problems, a lot of people who do like start scrolling on their phones, and they're usually the room isn't cool, and they sometimes like have their mind racing. Okay, a couple things you could do for helping you sleep with insomnia, unless you're taking medication specifically for that. If you're not at that level yet, then you can make yourself go to sleep. I was A lot of times what you could do is like if you blink fast for about 1 minute, that'll make your body start falling asleep. Just blink fast for 1 minute straight. They'll get your body prepped in the falling asleep stage. Then what helps me afterwards is actually reading. Okay, try to stay away from your phone your final hours of sleeping, because a lot of people don't realize the blue light in your phone is like you taking an espresso shot. So it's harder for you to sleep if you just took an espresso shot. Because Peter, talking about that is gross, bro. Ashton Small. Hey, that's funny. All right, Dr. Blade. There we go. We got a funny for Bible, 5 pages of the Bible before, bro. I do the same thing, bro. But yo, coach, can you hold a 90-degree for 20 seconds, please? 90-degree what? You mean like a L sit? Or toxic? Why? You haven't even donated, bro. You're just asking me to do all these things. Why is yeah? Do I win the prize? Well, actually, I don't. No, it's definitely not the funniest. The other funny ones that happened earlier in the chat were pretty hilarious. You're coming up with better material. That's what's good. Go play basketball. You might reach small frame of level. Dude, no, I probably won't. I can't even touch the net, bro. I just woke up. What's up, Brooke? How are you? Good morning. Hope you're having a good Saturday, technically. Okay, give me 1 second, my friends. I'm gonna go get some coffee. 1 second. All right, cool. Cool. We're back. I just had to pound some coffee real quick. All right, cool. What do you call a short man with tea? A shorty. That's funny. Coach AFK getting his caffeine. Yes, I did. Thank you. Coach, go play basketball. Okay, awesome. 90-degree hold ye. Yee. Ugh. All right, have y'all seen the new Spider-Man movie? I want to see if y'all have. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I think we gained like 40 subs. I'm not sure. That is amazing. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, please like the stream. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to more people. Okay. But yeah, it looks like the majority of people came and left. White. Your noise has white residue, buddy. Your nose. Nose or noise? You can't spell nose, Ice Baby. Unfortunately. My noise can't have white residue because it's noise. And I don't have any white residue. I just pounded some coffee, actually. I had some Nescafe. Have you seen it, man? A spoiler, maybe? No, I haven't seen the new Spider-Man. I heard it already broke a box office record, like on a Thursday night. I think it got 75 million on the first day. But I think people are projecting for it to be over 300 million at the end of the weekend. And I think it needs, I think, over 250 to make some kind of profit in the beginning, honestly. But no, I think I'll definitely go watch it. I haven't been to a movie theater in a long time, but I love popcorn. I'm a big popcorn fan. Popcorn with a passion. But yeah, thank you everybody. Please like the stream. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to more people. Okay, I might go see it today. You mean like later on when like the movie theaters open? Today'll be pretty sweet. Movie theaters I love. What's the last movie I saw? Oh, my friends, guess who joined us? Hey, we're joined by a celebrity. Hey, Christmas. Say hello to the chat. Come on. Hey, what's up, Christmas? Hey, I haven't seen you in a little bit. He just came in just to say hello. That's hilarious. I didn't. This is unplanned, my friends. Hey, Christmas. Who's your cute little kitty? Nice. Christmas headbutt. Oh, who's your cute little Christmas? Hey, I missed you. How's your day? This is Christmas, my friends. If y'all haven't seen him, this is Christmas the cat. Awesome. Hey, Christmas. Say hi to the chat. Christmas, say hello. Christmas. Say meow. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's funny. He just came up. Give me a headbutt. There you go. Who's your good kitty? Oh, we love animals, guys. This is partner in crime, Christmas. What are you doing? Yeah. What do you do? You're gonna knock over the tripod. Christmas, what are you doing? I do love popcorn. Popcorn's with the passion. Christmas. Give me a headbutt. Aw, who's a cutie? Dude thinks he's Pegasus from Hercules. Don't knock over the tripod, Christmas. What do you do? No, stop, Christmas. This guy. Oh, man. I do love this guy. He's a cutie. No, leave the tripod alone. Stop. I'm not going to kick you out, but like leave the tripod alone. Come on. Awesome. Who's your cute little kitty? Missed him. I hope y'all like cats too. What's up, little kitty? Okay, let me see. It's pretty obvious Coach's favorite cinema food is popcorn. I'm gonna ask my mom to buy either a membership, a camera, or a photo gear business or calisthenics bar. I'll pull up edition bell. That's awesome, bro. You can actually getting a bar, like a door frame, pull-up bar, will work wonders for you. You could do a bunch of arm stuff, like you get biceps from doing chin-ups. You can get stream's okay. It could be better, definitely. I had to restart the stream, Toasty, because earlier the engagement was low. It was something with the YouTube algorithm. I don't know. Maybe it's my thumbnail or something like that. But usually we'd be up to like 200, 300 likes. But for you, Dark Blade, definitely get a pull-up bar at home. Pull-up bar, you'll be able to do arms. You'll be able to do abs too, like really, really well. You'll get an insane back strength by just doing pull-ups every time you go use the restroom. Fantastic. Definitely. You'll be able to do leg lifts for like lower abs. So yes, having a pull-up bar is phenomenal. Ain't that right, Christmas? Christmas. Christmas. I missed them. As soon as you went to Waffle House, your reviews went up. Yes, I love Waffle House, actually. Who's your cutie? I had a little cheap meal earlier today, right before I came. I had some chicken wings. I haven't had chicken wings in a long time. I was craving chicken wings out of nowhere, so I went to this place and they had like blue cheese and stuff. I've been doing arm wrestling matches, coach, so far. All dang, bro, that's awesome. You should look. Who's the really famous arm wrestler? I think his name starts with a D. He like learned loading hand technique. Dude, it's nuts. Like it can make the other person's like hand go crazy. Like, it's nuts. But yeah, arm wrestling is insane, man. Like the training for it, like you've seen him do like with bands and uh, wrist curls like with like 245s on the bar is nuts. Yeah, Devon. Yes, Devon Larry. He's a beast, bro. Devon Larry is amazing. I missed you. But yeah, but if we don't get more engagement in a second, guys, I'm gonna end the stream and maybe do Assassin's Creed because we haven't beat it and it's pretty fun. Actually, I'll have to stream at least another 20 minutes. At least another 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. Wrestle me. I'd probably get toasted by you. Ha! That's funny. I just can't believe Christmas showed up out of nowhere. How you been, buddy? Hey, who told you to come up here? He just came and just started meowing out of nowhere. Just what about Akimbo? Dude, yeah, I know Akimbo. That's what I was talking about. Akimbo has some insane training, bro. Like he's seen, like I've seen him. I don't know if y'all seen the Kimbo clips where he's like arm wrestling the bodybuilders, and dude, like these guys are like big and jacked, way more than me. And they're just like trying to beat him, and he's just like laughing at him. Like they're like laughing at his muscle because strength is neurological, my friends. You don't have to be a big, strong dude to be able to smash someone in arm wrestling. Okay. Chat, please like and subscribe. If you subscribe, drop that you subscribed. I do push-ups for all the new subscribers. Ain't that right, Christmas? Christmas. We do push-ups for all the new subscribers, don't we? Oh yeah. But yeah, Kimbo's nuts, bro. He's very, very strong. Okay. Toasty, I also been working on my I don't know what's up. I get something mental. Maybe it's just because I'm uh no, what happened? All right, cool. I don't know what happened. All right. Every time I get in a fight, I smile. I don't know why. Sounds like the dude off Fire Force. Who was like the main character. Yeah. Today I don't know what's been happening. I've been trying to do the planche and I don't know what's happening. Today I was just really sucking. Oh, let's try again. Let's try again. I gotta end up with the W. Oh, well, that was better than before. That's for sure. Whew. All right, that was better than the earlier attempts, so I'm happy. Please like the stream. Like the stream. Coming into a fight gives you the best adrenaline. Ha! Brooke knows. Brooke, who you been fighting on the streets? Are you the Kimbo version of Brooke? It's funny. But yeah, I definitely want to see the new Spider-Man. Coach, your calisthenics is improving, right? Oh yeah, it's definitely is improving. Today I do need. I don't know what's up with my wrist today. Maybe it's just because I went a little bit more heavy on dumbbells when I did arms. But it was still fun. People use knives and guns in fights. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're exactly right, Alfie. It's dangerous. Dangerous to be in a street fight because you'd never know. Especially all those like rappers who've been like passed away because of like street fights, like the dude off Migos, you know, R.I.P. And a lot of good rappers, man, have like been killed off before their time, man. Like Top Smoke and Juice World, terrible. I tournaments, don't worry, we use fists in the UK. Oh, you're in the UK? Cool. What part? How much time have you been working since I started 2 months ago? What do you mean? What do you mean working? You mean working out? After 3 years of like for my car accident, I started again 2023. 2023. I had it like for that year. I did mostly calisthenics. Yeah, but I mean, I went to the gym, but I did mostly calisthenics because during the 3 year hiatus, I fell my muscle mass. So just because I couldn't work out because of the car accident, it took me 2 years after the car accident just to be able to sleep without pain. So it was definitely quite some time. After that, now I'm on my third year consistently. Place called Coventry near a place called Birmingham. That's popular. Cool. What is some popular food you have, Brooke? I want to, excuse me, as the channel progresses and gets bigger with more revenue and all y'all's help just by liking the stream, different countries, especially to try the foods in different places. Like I've never been to the UK. I definitely want to go there. I go to Japan for cherry blossom season. I'm locking the FN50, but now I'm 135. Hey, cool. Don't worry. You'll get your muscle memory back pretty quickly, Dark Blade. Filipino food have you tried, Coach? Filipino food? I don't think I've ever tried any Filipino food. To be real, I think zero. Honestly, I'm not sure I've had it. I've had Indian food. Yeah, I've never had any Filipino food. What are some good Filipino food? Go to London is very good. Okay. Hey, what's up, Rays? How are you? You need to try Greg's in the UK. Is that a name of a meal or is that like a place in London? Greg's. What's up? How you doing? Coach, go to Dagestan 1 or 2 years. Why? Indian food is awesome, man, but it's real spicy on my tongue, bro. Like I feel like I'm breathing fire, like Dragon Ball Z, like from Indian food. It's the spice is really really strong. Okay, but no, it's Greg's. So Greg's is a place like pastries. Oh my, running for pastries. I love pastries. Okay, what's the beat dis? Okay, Toasty, that's not even a real sentence. Read that yourself. Exactly. Ha. Yeah. I'm like, well, you want me to start a diss track? I don't understand. Christmas. What is going on? Who's your little kitty? Do y'all have any cats, my friends? Cats are awesome. Cats and dogs. That reminds me of that movie, Cats and Dogs. I mean, what's the best dish you've had? Sorry. It's okay. Bro, rice is necessary for muscle. So EXT. This is a good question, actually. So I'm gonna tell you both two different opinions. Okay. Because I can talk about this specifically just from trial and error. Okay. Especially for the rice portion. This is actually a very, very good question. No one's asked yet. All right, cool. So let me get straight up. All right. Okay. So I'm just gonna position here. Cool. So rice, so carbs do help with muscle building. Okay. There's good carbs and bad carbs out there. Bad carbs would be like bread because they have a ton of fat along with the energy of a carb. Okay. So you chicken and rice is like usually the easiest one. Okay, you don't have to eat rice specifically if you're trying to build muscle. You could do other carb sources, like one I recommend with potatoes are better than rice. Reason why, even though they do have more fat in it, is because they have potassium. So potatoes have potassium, right? So it gets a lot of sodium to flush out of your system, so you won't have as much bloatation in your stomach or puffy face. Okay, so potassium is the answer. Also, potatoes are lower in calories than rice. Okay, so there's more micronutrient uh, benefits with potatoes than rice. However, rice is more calorie dense. So if you're trying to build mass to be in the surplus, you're trying to get big, rice will be better for you calorie wise. Micronutrient wise and feeling full longer, so you don't feel starving within an hour or two. Potatoes would be better. Okay, so it's personal preference. If I were you, I'd have both. Like I have chicken and rice with chipotle all the time, right? However, I don't only eat that because rice does hit your system pretty fast. Okay, but you are gonna be kind of hungry in an hour or two. Versus I eat steak and potatoes, I'm full for like at least 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. Okay, so the solution is not to like pick and choose. Have both. You can have a meal with chicken and rice, have another meal with potatoes or different carb source. Okay. If you're gonna hate, why watch? What are you talking about? Nathan, why are you still watching? What are you talking about? Bread is not bad carb at all. Absolutely it is, because it has fat. Yes. There's good carbs and bad carbs. There's carbs with more fat, less benefits. There's carbs with better benefits, less fat. Like example, bread is not the best carb out there for you. Better carbs are rice and potatoes. Bread does not have many nutrition sources. It just has more calories and more fat. Okay, it tastes good, yes, but it's not. It's what I call a bad carb. It's less benefits for you. It will get the means done, but also there's good and bad of everything. Like with bread, you have carbs, but you also way more fat. Okay, so you also get a lot more inflammation, less micronutrients. So yes, bread is not a suggested carb. Why? Because there's cleaner carbs than bread. Bread is what I call a bad carb. Well, it has more negatives than positives. Okay, cool. You ate bread. Congrats, you hit your calories. What along comes with the calories? A lot of fat versus rice. You hit the calories, right? Zero fat. Potatoes, less calories, a little more fat, more potassium micronutrients. So you have less bloatation. So rice and potatoes are way better carb source than bread. So that's what a difference between a good carb and bad carb. Bad carbs are more negatives than positives. Yes, you hit your calorie goals and you get your energy, but if it comes with a ton of fat, just like beer, great. Beer is a bad carb. You get carbs, you get calories, you also get a lot of fat, no protein, and you get a beer belly. So yes, that's a bad carb. Okay, here, let me see. Bread at Waffle House on your sandwich. Correct, yes, I did. That doesn't mean I only eat that. Hit your macros. It's not that deep. Actually, it is, absolutely. I have cheat meals too, bro. I eat more than one thing. I eat turkey sandwich every night. Should I change? If yes, can you tell me what I should eat for dinner? Goofy, I recommend for you to have 5 or 6 different options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, that'll have you more variety. We're humans, we like to have variety. Okay, some days I like to eat Waffle House. Some days I eat Korean barbecue. Some days I go to freaking Chick-fil-A. Okay, so having more variety in your diet, or what I call just meal plan, it shouldn't even be the word diet. You shouldn't starve yourself, permanent, period, at all. Starving yourself is terrible. Okay, there's a difference between a deficit and starving yourself. Okay, so having 5 or 6 delicious options that you actually like will help you stick with it. If I told you, hey Goofy, because your name, wait, is that Goofy Luffy? Yeah, I think is. Yeah, if I tell you, hey Goofy, you eat something different every single day in the next 30 days, and it's gonna be delicious food that you pick, most likely you're gonna stick with it. If I tell you, hey bro, you're gonna have to eat chicken and rice for a year every single day, most likely you're not going to have options to every meal you have during the day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It'll help you stick with it. For example, dinner options. If you don't want to eat your turkey, you can have steak and eggs, steak and potatoes. You can have uh, crawfish, crab legs and shrimp. You can have salmon and asparagus. There's a lot of different options. You can have car pizza. For dinner, there's a bunch of stuff. You can even have lunch and dinner and mix and match, whatever you like. You could have Waffle House if you want. Okay, like me, I had yesterday for Waffle House. I had 2 chicken melts. Okay, uh, and then I had hash browns. Okay, so that's a different dinner that I had the day before. The day before, I had Korean barbecue, which is mostly meat. So having variety to your diet will, one, make it more fun. Two, you're not gonna hate your life because, like I said, eating isn't a sin. You should look forward to your meals during the day. You shouldn't be like, I got rice. It's not that fun. Okay, not many people are on their discipline level to eat chicken and rice every single day. They're not all built the same, or just people want to have more variety. Variety will help you stick with your meals too. So to answer your question, look up 5, 6 different options that you actually like. You like, not what I like. You like that you'll actually enjoy eating. Because if I told you eat chicken and pasta and you hate chicken and pasta, most likely you're not gonna listen to me. If I told you you pick 6 different options that you will actually like eating, have something different for dinner every single day, you'll stick with it. How long have you been working out for? Well, this is my 3rd year in a row. Bro, you follow PPL or old school workout? Home workout. Oh, so, well, the first year after my car accident, I did mostly calisthenics, and because I lost all my strength and muscle mass, like I could barely even do push-ups. Like I had to do push-ups on my knees because I had, like, recovering from the car accident was tr- extreme for me. Like I couldn't even do one pull-up at the gym, so I had off like doing like assisted pull-ups using the machine. So at the first year, I did mostly calisthenics, home workouts at the gym, to build my strength back up. Then I started doing weightlifting, and now I'm doing hybrid training. I'm doing strength training, and I'm sorry, doing weightlifting and calisthenics. Okay, can you do a planche push-up? No, I can't, Joel. I tried. I can barely hold planche like 3 or 4 seconds. It's tough for me. Today is like, especially like my wrist is hurting for some reason. Can you run and jump off the trampoline? I did that yesterday, Dallas. Chill out, bro. You didn't even like the stream. Well, wait, so is turkey sandwich good for me? Yeah, there's nothing really bad in turkey. There's better protein sources out there because, in my opinion, I don't think turkey has that much protein. It's kind of like milk. It has okay. It's not versus if you eat like tuna or salmon or sardines or even chicken or even steak. All those have more protein. Turkey is okay. Like you can have turkey jerky, beef jerky. Uh, those will probably have more protein than turkey slices. You look at cool. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. I'm currently training for planche. Congrats, bro. That's some tough training. I know you know what I know. Just doing planche knee tucks in the beginning was tough. Simple question: have you ever used gear? No, I'll never do gear. Like I don't want to get a small peepee or lose all my hair or possibly die from a heart attack. Especially like recently, man, I'm getting terrible stuff on my TikTok feeds where people are passing away from steroid use who are like 23, 24, 25. It's terrible. I'll promote this as much. You do not need steroids, okay? You do not need to inject needles. You just need to exercise 5 days a week. Your body will naturally produce more testosterone. That and doing sunlight 10, 20 minutes a day, okay? I don't need to do gear, neither do you, okay? Just like the people go get jacked at prison. They come out huge and strong just because they work out. The prisoners don't get the best meals. They don't get steroids prescribed to them. They just work out consistently. So that's the best. And people in the military, like we did mostly calisthenics. We weren't really in the gym, but we got shredded. We can't do steroids in the military either. They kick you out. Are you giving life advice? I'm doing both. How long you going without working out? 3 years. 3 years is the longest I've been. Q, shout me out. I like and subscribe. Landon Mark. What's up, Landon? He's in good physical shape. He demonstrates. Thank you, Christian. There are 16-year-olds using steroids, which is crazy. I understand, bro. They shouldn't, man. I hope they all stop. That's terrible. Like, nobody should do steroids. It's terrible. I don't want these people to pass away. I want them to live long, healthy lives, okay? I want them to be the best version of themselves without possibly hurting yourself. Landon Mac. Landon or London? Is it possible for me to gain muscle weight? No, it's not, bro. You just have to increase your protein. Okay, the people who say it's impossible, right? I guarantee those people don't exercise 5, 6 days like for months. They also probably don't write down their workouts. They don't write down how much weight they did last Tuesday and see if they're progressively overloading every single week. They don't know how much protein they hit today. Like they just assume. They don't know exact grams. They don't know how much protein they're supposed to eat every single day. They don't know how many calories they need to eat every day. If you did all that, then I would understand, okay, cool, something's wrong. Because if the person keep track of their workouts, write everything down, progressive overload weekly with their weights, know how many grams of protein they're eating every single day, know how many calories they eat today, know how many fats and carbs, and know if they're in a surplus above maintenance. Okay, if they did all that, they would be able to see the problem, the discrepancy of why they're not gaining weight. Maybe they're not eating enough above maintenance. Maybe they're not working, they're maintaining. If people do all that, they compare notes themselves to themselves. Okay, coach, what percentage body fat are you? Brooke, I don't know. I'll be honest. Because my machine at the gym, it's a liar. It one time said I'm 3% body fat. I'm not 3% body fat. There's no way. I'm not all skin and bones. Okay, so you user who said it's impossible for you to gain weight, you probably don't know how many grams of protein you're eating a day. And I made the mistake. I did it before myself. I used to only have 1 gram per pound of body weight. Guess how much weight I gained? 0. Because that's not enough. That was the online fad. Just because stuff is online doesn't mean it's true. Like we see in the commercials. They told us Frosted Flakes are good for us. Bro, you know how many people fat and did? I used to have Frosted Flakes every day. I started getting a tubby. Why? Because the commercial said it's good for you? No, it's not. Tons of sugar. Plus milk. Milk doesn't have a lot of protein. Tons of sugar. So sugar plus sugar equals Coach Sane having a gut. Because I'm listening to a damn commercial. Crazy. Okay? Yo, why do you move like your hand like that? It's my hand, bro. I can move however I want. But I'm on a surplus calorie wise. Will I not gain fat? I'm trying to lose weight and build muscle. Okay, well then what I recommend for you, bro, you can either do a lean bulk where you're in a small surplus, or you could do what's called a lean bulk hybrid recomp. That's what I'm actually doing. So you're in a small surplus, right? You're surplus on your training days, only by 200, okay? And you're on a deficit on your non-training days, okay? Or you could just do body recomp. Body recomp is you're gaining muscle and you're losing fat at the same time. So I recommend do a body recomp instead of a surplus. However, your goals are gonna take twice as long. Reason why? Because if you're in a normal surplus, you'll gain about, excuse me, 1 to 2 pounds of muscle mass a week. If you're in a body recomp or deficit, you'll gain maybe half a pound to a pound per week. Okay, so it depends on how fast you want to hit your goals. If you want to gain mass fast, I recommend a regular bulk versus lean bulk. You'll gain mass half the normal time. Okay, so instead of something taking you 6 months, it might possibly take you 12 months. Okay, because of you might be self-conscious like me who wants to see your abs 24/7. So you're gonna build muscle slower. No problem. Steroids are the main ingredient of cereals like Frosted Flakes. Really, Bailey? I had no idea. That's something. That's crazy. Something that can boost your body. I burned fat super fast. I lost multiple kilos of excess weight in just 2 days over time. Well, dude, your body changes weight daily. Here's the thing. How your current weight when you first wake up in the morning before breakfast is different weight than in the evening time after you had 3 meals and a gallon of water. Okay, most people also who weigh themselves don't weigh themselves at the same exact time. Your true weight is in the morning before you eat breakfast, after you use the restroom. That's your true weight. That's the time you're supposed to weigh yourself periodically. That's how you compare yourself to yourself. Okay, yes, your weight can fluctuate 2 to 5 kilograms a day depending on water intake, depending on training, depends on the meals you ate, how many calories you ate per meal. So you can fluctuate 2 to 5 pounds the whole day. At the beginning of the day, you may weigh 142 pounds. At the end of the day, you may 147, 148 because of meals, water, and everything. So yes, it sounds like you're not tracking your own body weight consistently. Otherwise, it'd be probably 1 or 2 pound difference every day. But probably is your protein. You gotta hit your protein and your calories. I don't know if it's just me, but your stream's lagging, Lane. All right, here, let me see. Let me try to fix it. Okay. Thank you. Let me know, Brooke. I hope that fixed it. Hope it is. Hello, everyone. Hello. 60. Learn something new? Drop in the chat you subscribe because I will push this for all the new subscribers. Now a billion times worse. What's a billion times worse? What are you talking about? No, it's not. Bailey, you're trolling. Get out of here. I haven't had a really good friend in the Marine Corps named Bailey. That dude was savage. Waffle House. Waffle House is amazing. Coach and stream start. Why? What are you talking about? It's laggy. It's fixed. Wait, okay. So some of y'all saying it's laggy. Some of y'all saying it's not. Which is it? Choppy, laggy. Coach, it's even worse. Yo, hello, Omega. How you, is it really worse or not? Like my thing of this show is good. What's up? What's up, Kiwa? Here, let me get it one more time. It's fine until it isn't. Your stream works, but it has stutters. That makes sense. It might be me stuttering, actually. Ha! How do you track calories and protein using an app? I usually used to write them down in the book, honestly, but there is an app. There's like called My Fitness app. Coach, I'm telling the truth. Don't worry. It's fine, guys. Stop trolling him. Okay. Brooke, what I recommend for you, end YouTube, then come back. Because if everybody says it's fine, but you don't, like, looks like you're streaming from ISS. What does that mean? What's ISS? Restart the stream. Why? Okay, cool. Now it should be good. Now you're pixelated. Started. I turn it off, turn it back on. One says it's good. ISS has much better reception. Ha! Okay, now it should be good. What's up, Breckett? How are you? Stream good or not? Type a 1 if it's good. If it's good, type a 1. If it sucks, type 2. Okay. To me, it shows there's like 50 people in here. Okay. One, I restarted and it's good. One, 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 two, two, one. Good now, two. Okay, so there's only two people that's saying it's bad. Y'all who are saying this laggy for you, end your YouTube and join back. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for helping me. By the way, if I have problems with my stream, I need y'all to let me know because I only see it from one end. Thank you. All right, appreciate that. Also, if you're new in the stream, let me know if you subscribe because I will push us for the new subscribers. Shut the bush. I don't have a bush. Omega, get out of here, bro. You're welcome. Not good, and you don't have a six pack. You're right. I don't. This is all fat. This is a muscle suit. All this is fat. Jennifer, you sound like you're the fridge protecting the snack. Pick up the animal in the chair. Can you new, please? Christmas, say hi. Who's a cutie? Say hello to the chat, Christmas. Say hello to the overweight Jennifer in the chat. Say hello. How you doing? How long did it take you to build your body? You get a bit a year. I'm new, but I sub. Okay. What is the bench 1 millimeter? Luffy, of course it is. Oh, yeah. Christmas. Say hi. Christmas. He's asleep. He's catnapping. All right. Those are not our like stream. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you, Wilty. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, cool. So, yeah. So, the ones who subbed, I got y'all. Let's do it. I'm going to knock out the push-ups for y'all. Thank you for liking, my friends. Please like the stream. Okay. Coach, if you don't mind asking what you need at Christmas. Oh, it's not mine. Pound item. Okay, cool. All right. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 30 push-ups. All right, let's do it. All right, we got to knock out 30 push-ups. Let's do it, my friends. Let's go. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Thank you for the sub, my friends. W's in the chat, baby. W's in the chat. Whew, thank you. There's a lot of push-ups for today. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. W's. Thank you. Yo, I'm back. Can you show me what's the best workout for abs when you're still a teen, coach? Best workout for abs? It doesn't matter if you're a teen or adult. You just got to start doing it. Like and subscribe my channel and then go to Anime Abs. There's plenty of ab workouts there. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. What's up, Diesel King? That's a cool name. You looking diesel, my friend. Please, my friends, like the stream. Gets it pushed out to more people. X-Man the Wolverine. Thank you, Legacy. Appreciate that. Push up. Bro, what's up, Jam? How you doing? How's y'all's day going, my friends? Who here has seen Spider-Man? I haven't seen it. Is it good? Somebody's got to have seen Spider-Man. Is it a good movie? Is it a bad movie? Please tell me in the chat. Thank you, Jam. Appreciate you. Definitely. Also, if you subscribe, drop in the chat you subscribed. I did 68 kilogram lean at 190. Cool. Diesel. Not me, yes. I haven't seen it either. That's why I'm asking y'all. One of y'all must have seen Spider-Man. Somebody. I want to go today so badly. Yeah, me too. I do. Me too. I sub. All right, cool, Diesel. I got you. Give me one exercise to get like that, man. Please. Okay, jump rope. So, jump rope in the morning, 15 minutes a day. Light jump rope, just 15 minutes. Okay, it'll help you build your Adonis belt, right? It'll help you melt a lot of face fat. It'll help you get your shoulders pretty lean. Okay, so yeah, jump rope, it'll be fantastic, especially if you want to get your V-line. Okay, so jump rope is fantastic. Okay, you got more bulk than notice. Keep up. Thank you, Legacy. I'm trying. I'm trying to get more bulky. Thank you. It's because of your positivity. Please, my friends, I need y'all. Please like the stream. Okay, let's knock out the. Am I underweight? I don't know how much you weigh. Hello, how you doing, Kwad? And like, thank you. Awesome. I have weighted one. Oh, dude, weighted jump rope is beast, man. Like, you talk about some shoulder burn, dude. Weighted jump rope is phenomenal. Like, you'll get very, very strong. You also get insane shoulder endurance for punching, bro. Definitely. Yeah, he looks more bulky than last time. What's up, EM? How are y'all doing? Thank you, Diesel. All right, I'll knock out the push-ups in a sec. I'm just waiting for my wrist to heal for a second. Okay. You should do your neck. Luis, actually, you're right. I'm going to take y'all's advice. I'm going to start working on my neck, you know. But because y'all been telling me it was neck, not traps. Because I already have more traps than Indiana Jones. You know, so I'll work on, because I don't want to look like this when I walk around. I'm like, what's up, chat? How y'all doing? What if I have no neck and I look around like this? I'll be like, yo, what's up? I'd never really thought that, honestly. I'm 68 lean, barefoot, 193, 64. 68 kilos. Dang, bro, I'm 6'7" kilos. Literally, yeah, you're pretty skinny, my friend. Definitely. Yo, the bulk goes crazy. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Lean bulk, baby. Lean bulk. Thank you. Please like the stream, my friends. Please. I don't. How many subs are we at? Can someone tell me? Are we at 4.9 yet? Wait, why are you so short? Oh, well, I was born this way. Like, if you could tell me how to hype max, go ahead. I'll happily listen. Tell me how to hype max. I'll definitely listen to you. Okay. The neck workouts are what people usually avoid because it's the hardest. How many calories are you in a day? 2,900. I have to eat 2,900 calories a day. Very naive poppy. Okay, thank you. 4.92. Thank you. Cool. Nice. Please, everyone, like the stream. Liking the stream. Hopefully, we could get to 5K this stream. I'll be pretty excited if we do. I'll be sweet. I hope we do. Bro, and if we do hit 5K this stream, my friends, I have a special surprise for everyone. I have it planned. It's in the fridge, okay? If we hit 5K. But I need everyone's help for us to get there. Please just double tap the screen. The like in the stream gets it pushed to more people. Okay, let me 1 second. I gotta use the restroom. Christmas, keep them company. Say hello. Say hello to the chat. Okay, 1 sec. I gotta use the restroom. All right, we're back. Christmas. How's the chat doing? Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. Okay. Bring us. No, I can't take you with me to the bathroom. Omega, you're crazy. Thank you, my friends. Also, if you have any fitness questions, the purpose of the stream, honestly, was for the trolls to come in here to see who could troll the most. Okay, here. I gotta move the chair. All right, Christmas. You took us yesterday when you. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore, bro. I took y'all yesterday with me to the restroom. Reason why is because I don't want my phone stolen. Okay. Yes. How are y'all doing? Okay. Lee Priest was 5'4", and no one could argue about his physique. They're guaranteed they're people they are. Definitely. How much can you lift? How much can you lift? I don't know what that means, Diesel. I can lift an overweight mom. Can you do a car wheel, please? It sounded like the Niagara Falls yesterday. Well, yeah, probably it's because it was like right next to the toilet. A car wheel, sure. You better like at least 10 times for the car wheel. Let's see. Here, I gotta move this out of the way. What, a car wheel? Car wheel's not too hard. There you go. There's your little car wheel. Okay. So, yeah. I don't see you liking. You better be liking. But yeah, thank you, my friends. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Okay. Yeah, especially if you're new to the sub. Welcome, welcome. Trolls are also welcome too. The only thing I ask for the trolls are, please come up with some original comedy. You can't just be like, hey, you're short. Haha. Come up with something funny. Please. Okay. As a girl, I can't even do a car wheel. I am. Cool. Thank you, Diesel. Thank you. Can you do knee push-ups instead? What do you mean? I mean, I had to start doing knee push-ups like after my car accident, like 3 years after, like no working out. I could barely do a regular push-up, so I had to start doing push-ups on my knees. For real. Definitely. You ate that up, girl. Wait, I'm not a girl. Sorry to disappoint you. No, I'm 100% man. My pronouns are he, man. What you talking about? But yeah, please like the stream, my friends. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to more people. Also, if you have any questions about fitness stuff, let me know. I'm here to help y'all. Okay, the purpose of the stream, like I said, was honestly for the trolls. I wanted something fun and different. Like, people telling me awesome jokes and see who control the most. Tell us the best exercise for core. Okay, so core depends on which part of core I'll be. Okay, I'll go over different parts of core. So if you want to build your Adonis belt and your V line, right? Okay, best portion of core is jump rope. Light jump rope, 15 minutes a day, light. Conversation pace. That means you're not gonna be like, oh my god, this sucks. Light jump rope, 15 minutes a day, max. That's it. In the morning before breakfast, okay? That's one part of core to build your V line, okay, and your Adonis belt, right? And it'll melt your love handles to go away. Second part of core, if you're trying to build your abs, like making them big and defined and sharp, right? You have to do weighted core exercises, like weighted V-ups, right? Weighted Russian twists, like especially if you're trying to build these muscles, right? Weighted ab exercises will make your abs big and pop, okay? Because everybody has small abs in the beginning. Nobody's born with big abs. You have to do weighted ab exercises to make your abs big and pop. So to make them sharp and defined, weighted ab exercises. To make your V line, does jump rope, okay? If you can't jump rope, or maybe you had some knee injuries, or maybe you just suck at jump rope, or dexterity isn't as good, I recommend replace jump rope with light jogging. If you can't jog or you can't run, period, do swimming. Swimming is an amazing muscle sculptor, okay? Also, if you can do jump rope, it's great for your shoulders. If you're trying to get really defined shoulders and V-line, okay, jump rope, you can't go wrong, okay? So that probably knocks out, let me see, one second. I need to do a little bit of stretching for my arms. Okay. I was one of your 3.5K. Cool, Phantom. Good to see you. How are you? Brother, you came now. What does that mean? I got a little bit of love handles, but outline abs, I have no idea how to get love handles. I just told you. Brooke, you got, how much do I have to pay for you to pay attention? I just literally talked about getting rid of love handles. As a girl, we say that we, so what do you want me to call you? Giga Chad? Thank you. Yeah, sure. You could call me Giga Chad. Yes, actually, when I shave, I look super Giga Chad. Thank you. I'm joking, Kawhi. That's funny. It was a joke. What time is it for you? 3:58 a.m. I did hear I typed that as you said. Okay, cool. No problem. It's funny. Okay. What's up, Karina? How are you? But yeah, I think please, my friends, like the stream. If you learned something new, please like and subscribe. Drop in the chat you subscribe. I'm gonna knock out some push-ups for all the new subscribers. Okay. What is your favorite workout? Favorite workout. I like arms. Doing arms is fun. Okay. All right. I'm 35% body fat at 140 and 195 kilogram. I'm losing fat at 3,500 calories a day. Training 3 or 4 times a week. All those calories a day. Okay. I mean, if you're losing fat, that sounds amazing, Tartar. Like, if you're hitting your calories but you're still losing fat, that sounds amazing. That means you're taking my advice. That means you're not starving yourself. You're exercising daily. You're probably not hungry. So, I mean, if so everybody reacts a little bit differently. Some people's calories are higher than others, right? Uh, if what works for you is working, keep it. Like you don't. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Basically, okay. How many crunches are sufficient in 24 hours? Uh, I mean, as many as you can. Like, so here's the thing: is it's not an amount time in a 24-hour period. It's you do an ab exercise and then you rest, and then the next 24 hours you do another ab exercise. Now weighted ab exercise is different. Okay, if you do weighted Russian twist, weighted v-ups, those are going to take longer than 24 hours to heal. Body weight abs is different. Body weight you could do daily. It'll be sore, but you could do them daily. Where are your crew at? What do you mean? Well, I mean, we've been streaming for a little bit. Plus, I understand it's the weekend. A lot of people aren't on live right now on YouTube. Why? Because they're probably going to watch Spider-Man. I would if I wasn't doing a live stream. Okay. I'm going to guess 7.6 inches. What are you talking about? How many years of training? You could achieve this physique in a year. Have you girlfriend? No, I'm going to stay single for a while. Keep the beard. Yeah, well, I mean, I usually trim it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Have you have eaten food? Yeah, of course, I eat food every day. Yeah, I love food. Food is amazing. Food is life. Eating is not a sin, my friends. Here, give me a second. Let me grab some. Mr. Christmas, come here. Christmas, say hi to the chat. Christmas. Christmas, say hi. Oh, also, by the way, y'all asked like how he got his name. Christmas isn't originally my cat. He's my roommate's cat. Okay. Stop your life. Hurry up. What are you talking about? Like, it's a part of what makes Wolverine. Thank you, Legacy. 6.4 inches. What? No, I'm 5'4". Well, I mean, 5'4" is 64 inches. I think you're right. Yeah, 5'4" is 64 inches. A year of living in the gym? No, definitely not. Just a year of just consistently working out. Okay. Let's see, some police are going out of your home. Why? We're not doing anything crazy. The police are coming because I'm live streaming. They should be doing something else on a Friday night or Saturday morning. What's your favorite workout drink? Now water. Probably Monster Rehab, to be real. I mean, it's not really a workout drink. It's just one of my favorites. I just like the way it tastes. It has potassium in it. Has coconut water in it. Has vitamins in it. So it's not ideal, but it's my favorite, I guess. What are you talking about, JKK? Yeah, I don't know. Some people, you know what? I also realized I can't get mad at the chat because some of y'all literally told me y'all been drunk when you're like messaging me. So I'm like, it is what it is, especially the weekend. Okay. I could tell you seriously, brother. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, definitely. You sound like you've been drinking. Coach, you got to go to workout song. Uh, hmm. Christmas. What's my workout song? Christmas. What's a good workout song? I don't know. I mean, I had a lot. I always liked the Remember the Name. I liked a few different Linkin Park songs. I'm trying to remember. Let me see. I like some Brazilian funk. There's a lot of good different music out there. I have a playlist. Let's do some calisthenics, brother. All right, what's up? What do you want to do? Discipline. Please go away from here. Dude, it's my stream. You sound drunk. Don't be a hater, bro. What's up, Discipline? Satvik the brain. Are you on gear? No, I'll never be taking gear. Okay, pretty valid. Yes. Please go away from here. All right, you're done, Vish. You're gonna go sit in the corner. Think about what you did. I'll talk to you tomorrow. What's up, Pika? That's a cool name. What's up, Pika Pika? Yo, what's up, Discipline? I said hello like 3 times. What's up, always? How you doing? Yeah, some people just need to sit in the corner and think about what they did. Like, I don't get mad at people because some of y'all in the chat already literally messaged me and say, hey, I'm drunk right now. I'm like, all right, cool, I understand. But don't tell other people leave just because you're having a bad day. What's up, Pika? K-pop is also very good, like Aspia, La Firm, and others. K-pop. Isn't that like Blackpink? Isn't Blackpink K-pop? How much is your height? I'm 5'4". Yeah, I'm 5'4". About handstands. Cool. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, we're doing handstands. Oh, that's what you're asking. You're asking like how to get better at handstands. Honestly, like it's just practice, man. It's just practice and balance, to be real. Also, what I recommend, make sure you do like some wrist stretching. That'll make sure you don't injure your wrist, things like that. Not only Blackpink. I know I'm not saying that's the only one. You're a cool dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Legacy. Appreciate that. What's up? 4.92K. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you. I'm 5'5". Cool. Yeah. But anyway, about handstands, what you were saying earlier. I need y'all, please like the stream. Liking the stream gets it pushed to more people. Okay. Sounds like we're like 80 subs away. But to get better at handstands, you just literally just practice. It's also about, like, I would say, foot placement. Like, if you lean forward a little bit, you go forward. That's how you walk on your hands. Just practice walking like that. That's about it. Okay. Suggest some exercise for winning arm wrestling. I can't really tell you. I'm not an arm wrestler, bro. I think some people in the chat were talking about arm wrestling. So I can't give you advice on something I've never done or have no knowledge of, to be real with you. Okay. Can you show your demon back? Sure. There you go, baby. There you go. Please like the stream at least, please. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to more people. I need more likes. Thank you. What's up, Albin? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. What is the most difficult part of your body for you to work out? Mine is neck. I don't know. I don't think I really have a super difficult part. I mean, just each workout feels differently. I wouldn't say like one part is more difficult than the others. It's just different, I guess. To answer you, to be real for you. Okay. Cool. What is your diet like? John, I wouldn't really call it a diet. I just call it meal plan. Like, never starve yourself, especially if you're trying to gain muscle, things like that. I just eat something differently every day, like either steak or salmon or fish, like tuna, sardines, chicken and rice, eggs. If you have 5 different options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you'll most likely stick with your meal plan, and it'll be enjoyable for you too. Okay, I feel you. Levon will teach them arm wrestling. Cool. Fun fact, I can't do a push-up, not even one. Well, start doing them from your knees. Literally, I understand. After like recovering from my car accident, I had to start doing push-ups from my knees just to build some strength. Okay. Should I stay at your house? No. Get out of here. I'm not having no sleepovers. All right. But thank you, my friends. Let's see real quick. Fun fact, I can't do one push-up. Cool. Also, so we're going to be changing things up, my friends. So since like engagement's kind of lower now, I'm going to be ending the stream and I'm going to restart it. And we're going to be playing some Assassin's Creed, Black Flag. Okay. Do you like the bench pressing? I don't really do bench press anymore. I used to before, but I'd rather do a lot of push-ups now. It's just more healthier for you. I don't have as much shoulder pain. Okay. So guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream, right? And then we're gonna be restarting. You should change up your hair, bro. Why? I mean, like, I'll keep it good for now. It's actually longer than it was before. So we're gonna be restarting playing. Okay. But so yeah, thank you, my friends, for everyone who enjoyed the stream. We barely had any trolls during the stream, so it is what it is. It's fun. Okay, I'll second, bro. It the best. Thank you, bro. Thank you. We're gonna be actually restarting the stream and playing some Assassin's Creed Black Flag, something fun. Okay. So yeah, I'll see y'all literally like maybe like 5 or 7 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to sleep, Santin.